Yo, fuck around, I'm coming back. Hold on now. Hold on, bro. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that. Hold on. I'm thinking they were showing Tekken 7 just now, boy. This is Tekken 8. I'm thinking this was like the beginning intro to when Jin and Kazuya was having their little showdown. Oh, he back. That's crazy. I might. Ooh, I wasn't expecting that. That's a reveal. I do plan on playing before the day. Well, before the night is over with. Well, before I go to bed. Man, bro, be cool. Be cool. Y'all some bullies, man. Y'all some bullies, man. I'm just up here trying to watch me some good old Tekken, eat me some food, and chill, man.
I like that, using the armor. Raw heat burst. And look at the quick sidestep to the right just to be sure, but you're still locked up on this wall. And of course, Jax,
That must be something new that Jax got.
Have to kind of be a little bit earnest against this Law character and what he can do nunchucks all day. Okay, spins it. Getting real close to being closed out here. Mao ill raw. That's gonna hit. No, it's not.
Oh, and the punish there with the 3+4.
Howard, how you doing today, bro?
That's thing, right? It makes you wonder how much that interaction has gone down between the two of them. You know what's crazy? As much as we talk about how heat has affected it and changed how Tekken is played, you still see very compact, very slow-paced game up until you get these heat engagers. But even still, it's about who takes their turn back first and who's going to interrupt.
Oh no!
Oh, speaking of interrupt, breaks the guard.
What's up, Blaze?
Crazy for Mao.
You said they're doing remakes for Nintendo 64 games. 007 GoldenEye would be crazy. That would go crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Shoot, bring back all the classics. I wouldn't mind playing them so I could prove to Kelvin that I'm a gamer. Since this mother lover thing, I only play Street Fighter.
Hey, am I gonna go low? Am I gonna hit you with this slide? Am I even gonna finish? Am I gonna use the follow-up? Oh, and that's another thing about Tekken 8 that we're starting to see people do. They know that armor's coming. They're actually going to go for the grab. Take that turn, take it back. Even if it's not a combo starter throw like Law, at least you get the momentum. Yeah, like this kind of throw is especially cheap just because of the reward you get. And it gives you a better way of dealing with these characters.
Like when you show off your struggling Virgil, while you wait on your friends to finish the hard mode. My struggling Virgil.
He missed the last hit, though. That could have killed.
Spring kick. Oh. Drill, baby, drill.
You trying to talk some noise, Kelvin?
Make a smoothie. Activation here.
You trying to run your lips? I'm still waiting on a stream so I can see your action and 4K. No. You didn't say your Virgil.
Oh my God. Speaking of planting seeds, get him attack. 3 seconds left on the clock. The slide. Oh my God. I didn't know what was gonna happen. I didn't know what was gonna happen. Did you see Muggs hit the? What? He looked like he was Law. What?
Well, first off, I always wondered this. Why does Law get a tax return on using the nunchucks after in heat?
It makes no sense.
It's crazy. He gets benefits for it.
He got to be using H&R block or something, man. I don't know how that works. I don't know how that works out. How you give a character something like that? But anyway, the thing is, how do they do that? You know, as a key player, why would they do that?
I mean, us key players got to be careful.
You got to be careful. I don't want to put myself in a Rife situation. My man was like, yeah, bro, we got to nerf me. No, how you nerf me? And he's still getting good at the game. And now they're fighting back and forth about the tools.
Which is why I said you talking noise. And then you bounce back and said, yeah, my Virgil struggling. So which one is it? Mine's or yours?
Giving a lot of lows to Manga in the process, but all it took was that one slide in a nunchuck sequence to just undo it all. And watch how they change up the spacing now. Manga playing just a little bit far back, knows the Mao will go for like that 2-1, stay up close. As well as that field.
Did you even show your Virgil?
Yeah, we in the Evil Arena.
I streamed my Virgil. What do you mean?
If you are able to get a knockdown into the wall, or you could potentially.
I played DMC on stream.
All right, we got a ref check. That's unfortunate. You hate to see it at all levels of play, but it seems to be a controller malfunction. We'll let the team figure it out here. But, man, as you were saying, again, going at it, Law having that scramble at the very end, I feel like Moyle had control early on. But, again, it's all about when you pull out like the particle barrier, right?
You can see him using a lot of 2-jab.
Well, I gotta show it in the thread and I'm live on stream. What's the point of me going post clips and I'm showing my game live on stream?
Working the glow jabs a little bit.
You the one that made that thread because you don't want to go live.
Version of him, he has
So you want to post your clips just to try and show proof.
to it as much, and maybe particle barrier is kind of
We need that stream.
scaring him off of it. But
We need that stream so we could see Kelvin doing this live. Once my Fatal Fury fever is over, I'm gonna get back on DMC. What they call it? I'm in the Fatal Fury honeymoon right now, where this game is just the best thing ever. But as soon as that honeymoon over, I'm getting back on DMC. I see. Doc switched games last night. I'm still trying to figure out what happened. I thought we was at least going to get at least 2 or 3 streams straight with just straight Fatal Fury. Doc made half of that stream Fatal Fury, then got right back on that single player game, huh?
Oh my God, what a call out. And he's got heat, so you know what's going to happen. He sidestepped left to realign, gets the wall, actually messes up
He
the
got
combo.
super lucky there.
Drop it on him.
Okay. Mel burns the smash, runs right into another heat smash, and Manja now up 1 round here, trying to take the second game.
Was going to do City Wars, but I'm just going to relax. There's nothing wrong with a relaxed day, Blaze, bro. You know, you've been going hard, bro. You know, we know your preacher top tier, man. We know you got the shemixes.
Now all of a sudden you seem like you said, second guessing himself, a little bit more hesitation.
We know you got the shemixes, bro.
Counter.
This is what I'm talking about. I'm glad you called it a shimmy. Delay.
Is Doc live?
Seeing what the reaction is.
No,
That's a
Doc not
trade.
live.
Another trade likely still in Monka's favor.
Back 1+2.
You'll see him again soon.
Fish for a counter hit, not gonna get it.
I'm just chilling, bro.
Careful right after this mix up. Oh, he went for the grab.
That was so smart though, because he could have went for particle barrier.
Who is Knee playing in Tekken?
I like what you're doing, Mom.
Is he still running Dragunov? Well, I'm pretty sure Knee got a lot of characters.
That was crazy.
Basically, Knee's Brian is like Barrock to you. Sure, he got a DJ and Able Barrock's brother. Oh, so, okay. So his diehard main is Brian. Just got back from a local, wasn't too great, been playing too much Expedition 33. Oh, you just reminded me. I still need to renew my... I need to update my card information so I can get my Game Pass back. Alright, y'all, Knee. You know, I'll be surprised if he bring out Steve Fox. Bring out Steve Fox one time for the one time, man. Show me what them buffs looking like, man. Even though Tekken right now is a freaking party game. Maya, you seen they announced Fakaram for the upcoming character after Rose? No, Anna. Wait, where is this Tekken 8? Oh, right here. Yeah. He came out the little. He came out the time machine. He running Claudio? Oh, I'm about to say. What is Knee doing? Brian, all right. We got some Brian action. Let's go, Knee. Let go, Knee. Let's see them taunt jet uppers. When am I going to play Street Fighter? I do need to get back on Street Fighter soon, but I'm still enjoying my Fatal Fury honeymoon right now, so I'm gonna get back on Street Fighter one day. All right. Uh-oh. He smash lands. Is Claudio... Well, okay, well, now mind. I was probably about to ask a dumb question, but he is in top 8. I was getting ready to ask, was Claudio a good character in this game? But if he made top 8, I'm pretty sure he got a competent toolkit. Uh-oh. Claudio always been good. Did you see they leaked Guilty Gear Strap? Wait, who? Did you see they leaked the Guilty Gear ST code? Everybody's good, but Claudio is pretty good overall. So no character is technically low tier. Everybody is competent. Uh-oh. Where Beast at? Oh. Oh. I like the mid attack right there because normally when he had him on the wall, he was going for like the quick low attacks.
You really can't go too crazy versus Claudio, especially in Tekken 8. He still has that dangerous hop kick. He still has a lot
A Strive code that showed all the next season characters? I did not see that actually. Zafina's booty butt cheeks.
The snake eyes though, got a boa crusher touch. Big reward on that. Here we go, heat activation, knee, back to the wall, just eating the mids, no duck.
Wait, Lee sucks? Wait, you talking about the character that gives Steve a hard time? Wait, that's the character that what's his name? Kenzoa? Oh, Lee is trash now. Oh, okay. Gut punch? Stay on the ground? Oh, he interrupted it. Good throw break. Oh, just play defense. Just play defense. Just play defense. Nice mid.
Usually that would have killed in that sequence, but again, everybody has a little bit more health. In this version of the game,
If you had to play one fighting game for the rest of your life, what would you choose? Street Fighter.
Pressure, gold, turning things up, using the whole charge.
I would say Marvel, but I can't keep up with that game as much as I be wanting to play. That's why I'm kind of second guessing. I'm gonna play 2xKO, but I don't know if I'm gonna stay on that game long because it's one of those fast-paced games. And then I still remember when Max said that he loves Marvel vs. Capcom, but he can't even keep up with 2xKO. So I'm gonna give it a go, but I probably won't be on it too long.
Against the throw. Final round here of game number 1. Could be anybody's match right now. Knee.
Uh-oh.
Right, finding his way around.
Ooh, good sidestep duck.
That option reaction there. Just
Wobble.
right duck,
Yep.
and then get that wobble
Heat.
one. This is huge. He's gonna cash in.
Oh.
Side wall, son, he messes it up.
Oh, where you going? Where you going? Oh, heat. Attack them ankles.
That's coming out.
Wow, yeah. Oh! Oh, is he dead though? No, combo drop because of the wall. Oh, get up! Oh, good block! Oh, good throw break! Woo! I'm surprised he didn't take advantage of the plus range right there. Isn't that strike that he just did from Brian like +4 or +5? I could have sworn that move was hella plus on block. What's up, Coop?
His primary approach to this is defensive. You can see him just the whole time just dash and duck, sidestep.
Uh-oh.
Looking for specific.
Is he drinking the coffee?
And Mogul knows that, and he's like.
I'm definitely running that game. Looks too good. Yeah, graphic-wise, it looks good.
Catching him off guard. He's trying to tame him with a lot of.
I still don't know who I'm gonna play. This top 8, yeah. I might I know when the first beta came out, or the alpha test, I was playing with the ninja with the Bushido Blade character. But I'm pretty sure League of Legends got a character that be throwing hands like a boxer, so hopefully they introduce that character. Steve top tier now though. Oh yeah? I wonder if we got a Steve in top 8. You might like Set Lee Sin as a kickboxer. Somebody. As long as somebody throwing hands like a boxer. Ooh, Brian is, Brian is really like a walking plus frame, bro. Brian really be hitting you with them plus frames. Steve is lame and ignorant now.
That's a cyborg, bro. Man, like you said, man.
He's playing the 2-1 pressure from Mogul really well.
Uh-oh.
He's not really biting on the.
Oh, good block.
There, and he's just like tapping him back every time for it.
Uh-oh.
Okay, he's gonna interrupt.
Oh. Heat back. Lands it. Oh, the heat don't fully take it away no more? Did they increase the amount of heat? allowing you to do it twice now?
Not dead. Harada, you care.
Oh, he cares a lot.
He cares.
Oh my gosh. Whoa, this.
Oh, good block.
He's so good. He is so good.
This dude knee is ridiculous.
Did that Steve Main from Pakistan make it out?
Like you said, starting rounds with him.
When is Eddie rushing me down?
It's an all-purpose tool, man. One of the best tools he has.
For some characters, yes, they did. That's disgusting.
Offensive that Tekken 8 is. Look how defensive both of them are playing, especially when things aren't going their way.
It's fast
Ooh.
defense, like
Yes.
in-your-face fast defense. These guys are fighting in the pocket.
Both these guys
Good
they're
block.
each other, bro, all the mids in close range, constantly
Oh,
rotating around.
blocking the heat.
Step in the foreground.
Then block the ankles.
Fours now.
Heat engager.
The dash makes Williams take a low.
Oh, good blocks.
Get him ready just yet. Just
Plus
keep it
frames.
real quick. Activate.
Yeah, man, this ain't Tekken 7. It's not that endless duel. This is
Yeah.
war in the pocket.
Just tapping them legs.
What's he gonna do?
Uh-oh. Oh, he didn't. Oh, wait, what? Did he drop to confirm?
Knee clean. He worked and earned
For some
that.
characters, they regain heat.
On that game,
3 consecutive rounds, and it felt like 2 of them went through.
Yeah, Tekken sound like overall part of the game now.
look how long that game took on both ends. Knee obviously being a lot more offensive, and even seeing how Morgold is trying his damnedest to open up.
Did Tekken have any other patch? Are they playing on for fun patch right now?
Yes.
It's like, man, this is fast. What's happening?
Yeah, it should still be the same patch.
Glad you said that.
I know one of the directors had made a tweet one day saying, "We looking at all y'all responses. We sorry for the inconvenience. We are taking into account everything y'all saying. We will slowly make changes." So
More offensive on the side of Morgold right here.
they looking at what the people saying about this patch.
Oh, hatchet.
So maybe in the upcoming patches they might slowly revert it back to what it was. Who knows?
Back dash.
Oh, good sidestep.
Step from me.
Bro, I'm trying to tell y'all.
Oh, good interruption.
The challenge.
The sprinkle.
I thought he dropped.
Great carry, but you got to be careful. Oh, I
Cannonball.
love that.
That's a mean dash straight, boy.
It's just so sick.
We haven't seen as much cannonball straight and crash impact in mid-range like that.
Oh, good backstep to avoid the normal.
Roll. Pull, roll.
He's in
Oh, Brian is just bullying, boy.
what a,
I love it.
what a
Oh, you supposed to hit him with a gut punch just because.
offensive game plan. That was crazy.
It's so defensive, too. He's literally taking everything off the table for Morgold and slowing this game down.
He put him in a box.
Oh, just bullying the young man.
He didn't use those tools that much in the first 2 games, and now when he's using it, but they're on point. And look at
With the whiff punishes into the lows. Oh, heat smash.
he's been
Oh, good duck.
sidestep in the lip.
Whoa, this is why I be talking to y'all red ranks.
The boy's a robot.
Red ranks like this. If you ain't doing this, why are you talking to me?
Dude, this is a masterclass of defensive spacing. This is crazy.
Also, just Knee's option of staying on the ground significantly more, not taking as much. He's not even giving Morgold an opportunity.
Oh, nah. I was talking about knee.
Big hitting mids.
That's the crazy thing, too, is Mogul tried to adjust. He tried to go at him differently offensively.
The
thing
player.
is, he was prepared for the range. The range was everything. Oh, yeah, he's not falling for that. This might be Mogul's last end. He has to take this round. He has to make
Oh, that was a nice delay.
And look at the defense on the side of Knee. who
Punish?
still has heat, by the way.
Activate this time. Was expecting a challenge, maybe?
You got to watch out for the streak, too. He has Snake Eyes. He has heat. This
Uh-oh.
could be-
Oh! Oh! Wall. Oh!
Not gonna be enough to save his life. Knee takes the set over Morgold and moves.
These new moves are wild.
Finals.
That was a good set.
I hope we see a Steve in top 8.
It's like the last one. Even though it looked like at the very end it wasn't close, that was a lot closer.
I think I'll hop back on Street Fighter 6 patch day.
Was just insane.
Yeah, I'm gonna get back on.
We talked about
I'm gonna be back on Street Fighter for sure when
is the way
when
he
Elena
sidestep.
drop.
I don't think I've seen
Brian just ignorant.
we've seen
Brian got them hands. Brian got them ankles.
again. It's about
Brian got them big boots.
we said that look, you have to evolve with the game. Knee is actively doing that.
Brian got the buttons for you.
Offense, which is what everybody's
What's going on, girl games? Hey, girl games. Look,
It's the knowledge of knowing what you're
I'm gonna tell you up front.
Fighting a
All right.
player like Morgold, who once again is definitely really hot out here on these Tekken.
I'm gonna need my autograph.
Just how big of a threat Knee is in Tekken.
I'm gonna try not to fan out.
That was him showcasing
You know,
a lot of the skills
I'm
that
talking about
I think he's best known for.
straight
Then
spazzing,
how well
screaming,
he was able to
yelling
break down the player
to the top of my lungs, saying, "Oh my God, it's girl games." You know, I'm gonna try my best to control myself
big role in this. At what range-
and just, you know, the autograph.
based on health deficit, health advantage,
Once I get the autograph, the rest of the weekend is just gonna go by smooth. I'm gonna go to the casino,
than he knew himself at some points of that.
I'm going to drag Nagato to the casino because this mother lover refused to come. But you know what? I'm going to drag him to the casino. I'm going to go roll the dice. And I'm going to just enjoy the rest of the weekend. Get two so you can send me the second one? Do it for the ground for me? I got you.
Three different options,
and it was like, it felt consistent.
It was consistent. Like, we was not letting him get away with anything. He literally took him out of the game. But if you want to get in the game, PlayStation tournaments, you can sign up from the comfort of
Tekken ages get on my nerves.
PlayStation tournaments has
What's up, preacher?
You can get cash, exclusive items when you enter PlayStation tournaments. Sign up right now, and maybe you can start your story, man. We've been talking about a lot of the players that have come this far, just joining PlayStation tournaments. Rife has been one of them. I mean, who else? Across the board of all the games out there. You've had them for Guilty Gear, you had them for Dragon Ball. PlayStation tournaments has helped out a lot of players hoping to make their dreams come true entering EVO. You can do it now. Sign up from PlayStation.
Oh yeah, you can sign up through your PS5. The Road to EVO series, of course.
Excited to meet you, though, brother.
It's beautiful because it actually happened. People that came in through an online qualifier.
You say, okay, let's get this out the way. Are you tall? Do I look tall?
It's great to have people
Do I look tall?
at home and watch
When I sit down in this chair
the kind of competition that we
and
have.
I be streaming,
Be a part of it as well. Come out here and join us watching this and being a part of it. And then for some players, yeah.
nah. When I'm live and I'm in this chair, do I look tall? Whatever your answer is, we're gonna ride with that answer, and then once we get the DreamCon, we're gonna let the truth unfold on its own.
The arcade culture here as well, which is important to me. Obama,
According to TikTok, you seem tall. He's 5'2". I'm 5'2".
That is not only related to the tournaments and the games that are here, but also just in general, just celebrating fighting games. I love that stuff.
Some obscure ones too.
Yeah, I'm 5'2".
Really?
Yeah, I saw some people
Sonic the Fighters, man. You said
I'm
something
5'2".
for like an hour ago.
Deathstroke coming in with the 39 dedicated months. Appreciate the love.
I've only seen one in 5 years, but I'm glad it's back there in the arcade section too. That's another appeal of this
What
event.
up, bro?
Nah. You know Maya. She 8 foot. She taller than Preacher. Let her tell it. She 8 foot. She dunking without jumping.
Out there that trust me, if you want to come out here and be a part of it, it's really easy to just walk through and just get distracted.
To Spilly. She going straight to the goal. Not even lifting off her feet. Straight to the goal. Straight rim action. 8 feet.
Make sure you guys sign up for that. That is also going to be fun. Steve, you were going to say
Shaq. Bigger than Shaq. Shaq got to look up to her.
But one of my favorite
What's up, Jay?
covers of all time is not
Fakuran is coming back.
cover, but the Japanese Dreamcast.
But nah, though, games.
Like, oh my man, he knows ball.
the one where everybody's
We go let DreamCon answer that question.
Global fighters, that's one of my favorite
Dreamcast
covers.
version,
We gonna let DreamCon answer that question.
It's so good. One of my favorite.
You know what I'm really trying to find out? You know what I'm really trying to find out? I'm trying to think. Do I want to come out there with some steppers on? Cause I don't want to bring out no fresh pair of kicks, and I'm gonna be in like, cause this gonna be my first con, right? This gonna be my first time going to a con. So I'm like, am I gonna be doing a lot of walking? I don't need nobody stepping on my shoes.
Man, if I would have known that, I would have put the team in the
People
game.
gonna step on your feet? All right, cool, bet. I'm glad you told me that. I'm going out there with some G Nikes on.
I'm glad you brought up like the B-Try Cup.
I'm busting out the G Weezies and we gonna call it a day.
Able to enter. I wanted to. I was.
And it's here.
Bring something decent? Oh yeah, I'm bringing out the G Weezies.
They invited me.
You got to, Steve. It's too fun. It's too fun.
Walking and standing? Bet. I'm bringing out the G
You
Weezies.
guys know the vibe. You get the, but for those
All
that
white,
haven't,
Air Forces,
what's so cool
keeping
about
everything else at home, and we chilling.
having those events here with the modern
I hope it don't stink enough. This is really my first con. I was supposed to go last year, but things changed last minute, so I had to cancel my flight.
And on top of that, just
Get you a portable fan.
got brand new
Wait, it's gonna be hot inside? Cause I'm the type of person, I know Texas hot. But the thing is, I know normally when you go inside, it be cold. I'd have ran into a few of those. Well,
Andy.
I don't dress for the temperature inside, so I be cold.
This is the tightest this president.
So it's like,
Free.
I think so.
Free. free.
It's gonna be hot inside. Ooh, I was gonna come with a jacket on too.
I always thought he was lame, and now I'm looking at him like, damn, I might have to play some Andy in City of the Wolves now. But those are the kind of things you get when you come
Simply
to
because you in
Like
Texas.
you said, it's so filled with
Bring a
culture.
hoodie
You
just
guys
in
have the
case.
arcades over there as well, and you get
What's
to see
going on, your
companies
niece?
that bring out merch in all corners.
Your niece in Texas and she ain't even pulling up the drink con. Ain't that cool?
You guys see this? Even with Japan
How you in Texas and not even trying to come out to the drink
Shout
con?
out to Arcade Shock, but man, this thing is beautiful.
Dude, this thing is actually ridiculous. I was actually talking about the design on the side. I don't know if you guys
Who
can see
said
it,
I
but
ain't?
if you look right here, you can see
Your
that
niece,
the name
you
on the
pulling
side
up the
is
drink
still,
con?
like, engraved and
Yeah, she too Hollywood.
and it still has this
Got
enclave
different
on the
layers
side.
of depth.
Your niece gonna hit us with that. I gotta work.
Pink Evo sign on the side right
And we
here.
don't do the Evo logo in pink, so that
look,
looks super cool.
and it's just
They need me at work.
It's a beautiful arcade stick, and a lot of people come out here just for that culture alone. I mean, you got a whole museum set up dedicated to the arcade stick culture and just the history.
It's gonna be more of a vacation than just DreamCon for me. And that's the attitude that I like. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm going out there for a DreamCon. I'm trying to turn up. You know what I'm saying? The way I be on stream, the way I be lit, man, I need people around me like that. Cause when I go out there, I'm trying to show out. I'm trying to turn up these 3 days I'm out there. I'm trying to leave a mark. I'm trying to leave a mark when I go out there.
I'm like, all right, yeah, like that one gets me. But
I don't need no Henny.
see the evolution of some of the other controller apparatus.
Eat some
mixed in
booty.
There, you know, it's a really interesting thing to check out, especially if you've been a player for a long time.
Bro, that silver top H-Wrap, that was my first
The mirror?
official arcade stick.
Yeah, it's good. I ain't going. What you mean, Kelvin, bro? Kelvin.
Oh my God, I was like,
Kelvin.
that's me. Like that's where I started right there. You know what I'm saying? So,
I'm gonna be there for the 29th to the 2nd.
Shadow Blade,
I'ma
get that thing.
see. Something told me I should have flew out on the 29th because the con is on the 30th. But I'm flying in on the 30th. At least that's when I put in my vacation time. But something told me that I probably should leave out on the 29th.
Yo, New Madcast is here too. They got a collab with Ojo Sama Tayari Dexta.
Kelvin Nagato even had me get the freaking Friday after party ticket. So for this mother lover to be like, Nightmare, you better get this Friday after party ticket. All right. All right. If I'm in the middle of the group acting a donkey, Nagato better be right there acting a donkey with me.
Yeah, they have the collab booth in the back. I've seen people been
If
lining up.
I'm acting a donkey, he better be right there.
One of the main girls in the series.
I have
Pretty
not
cool.
even. I didn't see the giant TE2 there. I'm gonna have to go check
Look,
it out.
I gotta say it again.
You got to get your badge first, but I'm landing late, like 10 p.m.
It's been
See,
years.
maybe I really
was
should
doing
fly out
security
on the
for- I was
29th.
with security last year. I've been walking around trying to look tough.
You were doing security.
You know what?
Bro, I can't look tough like that. Come on, man. I'm not built like that. I'm just happy y'all are here. I'm glad we could be on the sofa talking.
Dive
about
around for a
games at
bit.
this event
I'm
like
so
this again,
excited.
man. I was
So
just-
are we gonna be in an area where it's like a lot of things to do?
Ride a bike across.
Cause I know when I went to Vegas,
I was hungry. dog.
I know when I went to Vegas, I was surrounded by casinos. So it was easy for me to move around and go gamble.
That's all that was.
But it's like
Check it out, man. I'm telling you right now.
nobody was like,
Watching at home as well. Evo
nobody was like
5 is well underway. We had our way
doing nothing outside of that. It's like we went to Evo, we played in the tournament, and then after that we was just walking the mall and just going gamble.
Street Fighter 6 is coming up.
Me, I felt like I was at home because put me by the dice table. I'm about to turn up.
We're talking about the legacy titles. The finals for
Put me by the dice table. Let's get lit.
happening around the same time.
You dig?
There's a lot to watch if you're a fighting game fan. So again, stay tuned, stay locked in throughout the rest of the weekend. I know it's still the weekend for the rest of you guys, but for us, we're towards the tail end.
Yeah.
There's a ton to catch up on too. Yeah.
I don't know what to expect for real, for
If
real.
you're locked in on one game, man.
I'll probably never go to no
Co-op
casino.
Cup is really fun to play in. Co-op Cup and
When Cal take me to Evo, we supposed to go fishing after?
Justin, they were. I mean,
Wait, so your niece, you really pulling up to DreamCon, or you was just Joseph?
I think playoff B, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. My teammate playoff A.
Or was Nightmare actually right about you not
Let one of my other teammates
pulling
handle
up?
it, But he didn't do that badly either. To be honest with you, it's just bad.
She lying.
You've never played in the team tournament.
What's up, Creek, bro?
It's just a unique, different kind of feeling. And the best way I can think to describe it is when you lose by yourself and you win by yourself, it's just you got to deal with. But when you lose and you got to look at four, you got to look at four people who put their faith in you, and you got to be like, I mean, you know,
I'm thinking about it because I live 5 hours away.
Like,
You ain't
first
coming.
off, Steve was supposed to be on our team at Master Cup. He got busy. He couldn't make it.
You ain't coming.
I didn't get picked because of that. I decided, you know what? I'm gonna try to give the team some variety. I picked Eddie. I was getting tips from this guy.
why you taking tips from me? Second is
Because you played the character.
I mean, come on, what do you want, bro? But the cool thing is, while you have to look for other people and be like, yeah, you know, I'm kind of booty. My bad. That's on me. That's on me.
And even if I do go, I ain't telling no one.
Got salty and it made me want to.
Dang, that's that Hollywood mentality right there.
How does it feel to win when
If
the
you
nerves
come to DreamCon, you don't want to let nobody know you there.
But when you get the,
You don't want your fans to see you.
y'all huddle up like
It
we
was
did
different
this.
for us because we had Tadukana on our team.
It's a cold-blooded move right there.
There was like 40 people cheering behind us. I was like, what's going on?
Well,
That's a cold-blooded move.
Especially 'cause she put y'all in the backpack.
Yeah.
Dang.
Get in.
I'm saying, yeah, like everybody hop in.
Carry us.
Get in.
Don't call
That's
me
cold.
Obama no more. Call me Jan Sport. That's. I had to
That's
put the team
cold.
on my back yesterday. I had to put I had to. We're low tier too. These kids, bro. It's funny too. I'm pretty,
She ain't trying to get rushed.
Like college kids, they never played the game before. I'm pretty sure they've never seen a Rebbe before. I was just.
Yo, you get mad props for being a
You put him into the blender. But you were beating some good top players.
I played
Put a mask and hoodie on. Look like a regular Delia.
very, very close.
You had
A regular Delia.
fun, though.
Degular. Degular.
Not even. I think I just made mistakes. I just made them like very, very small errors, but it was mad fun to play.
So
It just-
Charlie got lucky.
Yo, I'm so ready for these shoes to come in.
It's first to one.
Hold
though.
on.
Anything can happen,
First
you know?
one is the skill set, though.
It is.
It is the skill set.
But
I'm so ready for these shoes to come in, y'all.
is, even in that kind of
Y'all know why I want these shoes so bad?
players who you've seen perform
First, they my favorite color.
go top 8 stages and have performed and won this tournament.
When I got these shoes, I was like,
Then just in a
I was so happy because I know they gonna come with blue strings.
end up playing against them. You get that experience, and that's mad fun.
I know I know they gonna come with blue strings. You feel me?
I played in the Master Cup too back in my day. Team tournaments is something that I feel like, and we've been saying this for years, but we don't get enough of them in all honesty. So coming to play in two of the most historic or
What's up, Red Line?
team tournaments that ever existed,
To
is
me,
definitely
I'm so disappointed. What you mean you're so disappointed?
Master Cup, and especially B-Tribe, and watching the older generation kind of get hype and play makes me
You see how fast Calvin was ready to clip, huh?
we're getting older, but seeing those guys have so much fun, it's a good feeling.
Layer 2 on that mark is I like seeing the older players
Calvin didn't waste no time.
embrace the new challenge. When new people hop into these games, like I said, I'm pretty sure the team I played with, they never seen a
I used to get every
But
pair
that's
of
like
one.
even 5 of them, they're like,
What's
just
good, brother?
starting
How
to
you?
smile the game,
I'm
know?
doing pretty good, man.
Imagine if they just started
Still
learning
living,
the
still
game,
breathing, man.
kind of Shark
Still
Tank.
in one piece.
That's got to be a good feeling if you're one of these old heads. You're like, man, my game's getting kind of stinky. We got plaque buildup. I got to get hip surgery. But then you start to see some new folks like, even now,
Yeah.
20-something, 30 years later, and people just tapping in like that. That's got to be a good feeling.
It's a beautiful thing to see, man. I mean, look, of course we got a lot of, we're in a fighting game renaissance, I've been saying for a while, but you still got an entire library of games out there that have a lot of history behind them that you can take up and play right now. And there's plenty of footage out there for you to see who's going to be in there, who's going to be the character to be in the whole.
Not all of Evo. Like, I missed the first 2 days.
Fighting game history. If you've been traveling, you know what that is. And even more so for those people that are coming in just now, they still got something to look back at and learn new.
But the transition.
Closet looking like a stock room. Who closet? My closet? No.
In the driver's seat to move through this loser's bracket, this is another set that I think is going to be high impact on this bracket, man. You're looking at Nia Mangja winners finals, but if
I bet a king in this match. I'm still looking for Steve, man. Steve's so top tier now. I mean, I'm looking for him in top 8.
Yeah, he can stop all of that.
This is loser bracket. This is loser bracket. This is reigning EWC champion. This is reigning TWT.
Swing game. I showed y'all this bottle.
Losers
In losers.
of Evo top 8.
One of these guys will not make it into the top 5.
But to that point, Mark, you got to.
Swag it.
I mean, these are global elite players. You know, it's not at the top of the stage like this. Obviously, being in losers, it's going to be a little bit more, that much more difficult for them to find the win, especially as we get later into this bracket. But both of these guys right now vying for a spot to try to stake their claim here. Like you said, Ulsan as EWC champion from last year, he automatically has a spot in that bracket. So if he's able to get into this top 4, it's going to put that 5th place spot.
Spilly,
The two players that are
why is the price that matter? How come you can't just say what's the name of it?
ranked you trying to fight for it right now.
What it smell like? How you go straight for the price? Mother lovers just be looking for reasons to just get on my case, huh?
That's crazy. I don't want to hear nothing from nobody.
You would think they'd slow down, take a break. No, pull up.
And my man be watching. He comments when all these other tournaments are happening. He'll go and talk to the other players that won or participated to be like, yo, man, you're so strong. He's like not even for his scenes solely. He pumps up everybody, and he's just a player of the game.
He's on his Babelfish stuff. He's a, bro, like he'll ask me questions about like y'all or like random North American EU stuff. I'm like, bro, I don't know. Like, why you like? Don't worry about that.
You know, that dude Rangchu was funny. That dude Rangchu was actually funny. So that's why. But here we go. One of the bangers. Yo, the Kuma's coming out, and not the Panda versus Dragunov.
Yeah.
He's been really running the Panda. A lot of people tell Rangchu himself that Panda's the superior barrel.
Why Kuma though?
I'm really curious to see.
It was $20.
I think that's exactly what it is, because Dragunov, it has a little easier time of maybe locking down Panda. But here we go, Rangchu versus Ulsan, loser side. One of these guys is not gonna be here when we get to the next game. Let's see who it is.
Dog, you gonna live a long time, dog. We was just talking about you, bro. I was just talking about my good buddy, dog.
New combos.
There you called it.
What's the name?
This time going Bear Demon Breath. Right back at you with the smash from Ulsan.
How come the name wasn't the first price? I mean, how come the name wasn't the first thing you asked? If you was curious to buy it, I'm pretty sure the name should have been the first thing, huh?
You have to focus on like, wait a minute, he just got away from where I needed him. Second hit, punish.
And look at it, just slowly pushing him to this wall. 8 seconds left on the clock. 5 seconds left on the clock.
Not necessarily. Kind of necessarily.
So scary because it puts you to a nasty
Yeah.
mix-up. I feel like Ulsan has the reflex though
Yeah.
to deal with it. But the thing is, the really scary part is like when you're pushed towards the wall or you are forced in range of that unbreakable throw.
Rangchu was using it to great effect yesterday.
Yeah.
He was really showcasing in a lot of the matches.
One of the things Ulsan is particularly good at is jabbing you to keep you honest.
Yeah.
He did it with Kasumi. He did it with every other character. He's doing it again. Right
Kelvin,
now.
when you told me when you told me you had a cologne that just make the sex just happen 24/7, what was the first thing I asked? I asked for the name, right?
That's why he's using it.
Yeah.
It's the heat smash.
Because yeah, of course, Panda's Heat Smash is completely different than Kuma's, so
It's the heat smash.
going for the mid option.
All right, then, so why does it seem like it's impossible?
Is a banger.
Here we go. I just feel like Rangchu's roster is broken. He got a group select.
Yo, yeah,
He
that's
can pick
fact.
between two pairs. This is crazy.
Swanky, I said Swanky.
Take a bite out of him. That
Spadonkers.
Your great help.
Engage.
Spadonkers.
Kick now.
You
Wake up, back it up, run the smash. And
No.
Ulsan here with advantage.
Spadonkers, you be at work way more than me.
That's a 3-hit, 3-piece.
You be at work way more than me.
Oh, get out of there. Ooh,
Salvo
engage.
combo with the engagement and the wall combo. Kick him.
Big damage.
Yep, big bear combo. Ulsan looking to close things out there.
Wait a minute.
Oh, he
Had
snapped
that
out.
Yeah, he had the step.
Kill, crush, destroy.
We the top down screaming out money ain't a thing.
Also,
You see, I'm not doing all that.
it seems like it's
You see, people like Creek,
back and forth there.
Spadonkins,
Looked like it was going the way
Swanky
of Rangchu
Anky,
earlier on.
Preacher, Maya, Kelvin,
Not a bear. Like,
Dark,
switch.
No.
You don't think he'll
Afro,
linear?
Redline.
I could see Rangchu.
See, those the mother lovers that's up top screaming money ain't a thing. But you see, me,
At the local level.
I can't do all that.
Do it in tournament here, though.
I can't be a part of that group.
Panda. Group select. Group select. Group select.
Bills be smacking me.
Let me get an Eddie Christie.
Right? Oh, yo, T5 days?
I want different throws. I want different properties.
I live a modest life.
Here right now.
Dang. So you gonna make sure you remember those exact lyrics, huh?
The little stutter,
Yeah,
trying
that
to get a
stutter.
reaction.
Those lyrics itself just stand out to you, huh, Creek?
Out of Hunting Bear stands has been the go-to option for Rangchu.
Yeah, that Honey Bear downpour too is so fun to use, but you don't like to be on the receiving end. of
Preacher, you so rich you wake up and buy a car just because.
Down two, able to high crush from Ulsan though. Great option selection. Tom gets him with the lunge shoulder and the pickup after the dash cancel.
Yeah, this is a long combo too.
Yeah.
He's gonna be pushing pretty far. Okay, Mix into the tackle, gets the
Get
break.
off of me.
But he has heat. He's gonna have some opportunities to heal here. And rage. This is gonna be extra damage.
All right.
He challenged.
Yep, and it was a punish as well.
See, you can't let him just roll.
Dog.
You can't let him just roll.
Good buddy dog.
Good challenge though. Quick hit right there.
Good buddy dog. How you doing today, brother Darkness?
Bear backdash from the hunting bear stance.
How my good buddy Doc doing?
Back fours and again.
I haven't heard from Doc all day.
Yo, DiCaprio though. Zap the Lord.
Academy Award winning grab right there.
That's exactly. There you go.
Activation, this time also on the step.
Okay, nice.
Unemployment sign up in 2 days.
To the beach.
One day I'll be able to buy every retro pair of J's like you, and every bottle will smell good. Who buy every bottle will smell good? Who got every pair of J?
Bro, I haven't seen that move since Tekken 5.
Rank you in rage though. Hold on.
That is actually Maya and Spilly.
Olsan with the string after on the whip.
One thing
Maya has said once before that her closet is stockpiled with shoes.
movement of say
She made a comment recently saying, I used to be able to get all the pair of shoes. Yeah, see? She ran out of closet room.
no matter what, he's like, I'm gonna be moving. We gonna have wheels no matter what. Low parry. Olsan is running away with this set.
Oh, he missed the second hit. Has to be careful.
Spilly,
Counter hit,
Salvo.
salvo.
Yep.
I'm still trying to understand where this 100 come from.
Oh, he is not afraid. Wow, that's such a big risk there. He threw it out.
Oh, but yeah, Dog man.
Rank you will do
I was talking about my good buddy Dog earlier to good old buddy Kelvin, man.
He's done.
yeah, done.
You know?
Speaking of dying,
It should
I was like,
It should be.
man. I was like, man.
Flip two.
yeah.
Olsan 2-0 going to eliminate Rangchu here. So that means now
I was like, man.
Olsan, I believe, is one set away from
Doc got off of Fatal Fury kind of fast last night.
thing. Very, very interesting.
You know, I go to look at Dog's stream. I see him playing Fatal Fury. And then next thing you know, it say, look at me again. And he done switched to a whole single player game, man. You know, I was like, man, what happened to Dog in Fatal Fury? I thought he was happy to get on the game.
Came to being
Next thing I know, he playing him a little single player, dog.
and with the current EWC champion.
Oh, you was tired coming from the gym, huh?
That also means
But you wasn't tired to get on a single player game, huh?
Oh, yeah, who plays against
you're going to get
Olsan?
Olsan Mogul. I believe.
Ooh, that's gonna
But then I was like, you know what, Kelvin, man?
banger. We're gonna take a look at the
Dog got some good progress going on in Fatal Fury.
bracket final. We already
That
know
Kai looking pretty solid.
Olsan is gonna be that loser's
He got the DPs on deck. He got the zoning right.
I got to sit up straight for this one.
We see him in training mode trying to get his feints right. I'm like,
Pena versus Team
Dog
Liquid.
trying to get the sauce.
This is one I think for both of these guys too. You know, they're in hot pursuit of some kind of big.
You remember what a gym is, right?
but also-
Yeah.
We've been talking about
Yeah, I remember what a gym
some of
is.
the tickets.
It's been a minute since I went, but I remember.
That's
I get my
that's
workout
stake.
at work.
And for both of these players, you know, this is a match. I feel like we do not see this matchup character-wise on the.
Never.
I can't think of the last time I've seen a Zafina
Never.
versus a Raven.
Never.
I mean, just look.
This is Zafina super rare.
Safina is super rare, but also Shadow has been one of the people that has been said for a while, like, yeah, Zafina's a little different, but she's still good. But also, Shadow will play Anna. He will pull out the Anna. If it get crazy, and he's like, you know what, I don't think you know how to deal. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play the Anna. Now, I'm really curious because I'm not 100% sure what character Shadow's gonna go with. That's the only reason I'm saying.
I feel like Pena locally is probably gonna have good.
You said, yo.
Curious to see now that you put that in my head, I just assumed Zafina.
Yeah,
But now,
Homie said,
he has been running Anna,
yo.
but would he do it on
Just
stage?
started playing Street Fighter 6 and I was looking into Ed and came across your videos. Do you have any in particular for a fresh Street Fighter 6 player on him? Do I have any particular videos?
But that could be the problem is you only get 2 chances. You
I
get
got
3, 4 characters.
I got combo guys for you.
Said it, but in the first
I got a how to play Ed video for you.
like, you have to always
Actually, I got 2 combo guy Ed videos for you. I got a few videos pertaining to Ed that got your name on it. Young mother lover. How much do I weigh? I don't know. I've been
Yeah.
eating and drinking so much protein lately, I probably gained a good amount of pounds. I'm actually curious to get on the scale again to see. I'm actually curious to see how much I weigh now. I'm getting fat.
Featuring the biggest games. More players and more ways.
You shouldn't really gain much weight from that at your size.
Get ready to compete.
I probably gained a few. Probably not too much.
With new and exciting daily tournaments, all at the press of a button.
What's going on, Sergi?
We're just starting. Come for the challenge and leave with
Muscle and water weight.
incredible prizes. It's time to join the competition. Sign up now on PS5.
I'm 200 flat. He did just say 201. I ain't gonna lie. Definitely said 201. $180? Probably.
Protect your eyes styling under the sun. Blue light glasses.
I'm somewhere around that.
Zenny's got affordable eyewear for all warriors and monsters alike. Evo sunglasses.
Nightmare. Joe Hendry. What's up, Brahma? Who's in top 8? I don't know.
Evo Japan 2025. You saw it on the screen there. Make sure if you guys want to head on out to Evo Vegas, and you should want to, please, man. It's, you're not gonna want to miss it. June 9th.
You know what's crazy, Spilly? I thought about doing that, yeah. I gotta get my editor. I'm gonna do like a quick video of me just turned around. Well, it's gonna have the back of my head to the camera, and I'm gonna turn around smiling, and it's gonna zoom in on my face. Bruh, I'm telling you, I had that emote idea in my mind for the longest. I just haven't done it yet. I will give me a Joe Hendry emote, and it's gonna be just like that. It's gonna be just like that, and I'm gonna name it X Hendry or something. I might just name it J. No, the letter J and then put Hendry, so people could just know. Why do you have so much lube behind you?
Important it is these top 8s. I feel like it really does accentuate the top 8 because obviously you're aiming for that first place, that third place, but it puts a lot of
Well,
value, like
you see,
pointing out to those further places.
you see this on my arm right here?
Check out 'cause you don't know what's gonna happen. You can't check out
You see this?
if you're in loser's bracket.
I got my whole arm done. So I tend to keep my, you know, I tend to, you know what I'm saying, keep my skin, you know, healthy, you know, rich, moisturized. You know, I try to avoid having rough, dry, cracked skin, you know. So you gotta make sure you got the lotion on deck. And on top of that, every time I take it out the camera, the chat, somebody on YouTube makes a comment saying, "Where's the lotion and tissue?"
So again, these 4 spots here, these top 4 spots are highly coveted here at Evo Japan.
What I think about Andy?
Ulsan being in the mix.
I didn't look too much at him, but he looked interesting.
Interesting because if he is able to get into those top 4
He looked
spots,
interesting.
there's going to be a ticket that's going to get passed down to the 5th placers, and they're going to have to play a match to decide who's going to go in instead.
Stakes are high. That's what I like to hear. That's what I'd like to hear. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying Evo Japan 2025, man. It's been crazy games going on this weekend. Like Mark Ben said, we're getting to the end, but I'm sure you guys are still enjoying it because it's not the end for you guys.
Favorite moment of the weekend so far? Obama.
The tissue,
What, just the Tekken tournament?
Not just from Tekken, anything from Evo Japan.
the tissue just there.
In the tournament, to be honest. Playing in team tournaments, I had a great time.
Went from 1 bottle to 2 bottles. Went from 1 bottle to 2 bottles. First off, the 2 bottles was always right there.
Last night was wild.
It was always right there. You just never see it.
Mostly because like we have a format where we can just sit.
I had 1 bottle sitting in the back.
As Ren said, he's
The
like,
2 was always there.
Say Jam and him on my Guilty Gear Strive.
Yeah.
Because I got him, I put him on. So it was dope.
Oh,
Having
tissue?
me on the mic
Oh.
and talking about Guilty Gear Strive after they did
The tissue just there.
and just being a fan of the game.
I came up with a.
I was watching the kids play in the yard going down. You be careful, don't trip over that water hose. You gotta.
Come on in with the light, come on.
I gotta blow my nose sometimes, man.
It wasn't even at Evo Japan. It was a little bit before, but when
Fighting games sometimes get me in my feelings, so I be having to grab some tissue and wipe my
for me, that was really dope to see.
wipe my eyes and blow my nose.
Like I said before, shit, I'm just happy.
Okay, wise up, man. You asking a lot of whys, bro.
We can do this the way we've been doing it this weekend. It feels,
You asking a lot of whys, man.
it just feels good again. Feels right.
Why my lights on?
That's the one.
Why I got a light in my back?
We were doing this from
Why I got a picture in my background?
You know what I'm saying?
Why I got the jackets hanging up in the back?
We over here taking
Why do my mic pulsate different colors? Why I got earbuds and not headphones?
Japan last year. I was like,
Why I got a beanie on?
they were like, can you
Huh?
not? I was like,
That's your next question, Brahma?
what
Huh?
are we there? So
Huh?
the fact that we're back here on site, I get to hang out with the boys. I get to see the games with them in all their glory, experience this, see all the cool stuff, man. Y'all know me, man. I just love being around the homies doing the stuff that we love. So yeah.
Especially for this event, because I don't, I was talking to Mark about this too, but this event it's getting bigger. That's really refreshing for me as somebody who's been out here for a long
Answer the
time.
question.
I've consistently-
Bruh,
I'm seeing
bruh,
things
it's-
pop up, and over
no.
the years, I'm like,
No.
constantly as a player and as a community member,
It's for the meme, bro.
I'm looking for the growth. I'm looking
It's for the
the
meme.
growth. And some events,
When I put the lotion down, I was like, you know what? Let's just grab tissue.
I'm glad that this one so far,
And bruh, it's been there for so long
this event, and like I said,
that
like
its purpose is being served for people to just think that I'm doing something that I'm not.
coming out in numbers and just showing up. And
It's been for the meme.
that to me is a good feeling.
I want y'all
It's been for the meme for the longest.
talk about when I go to tournaments, the big Evos, Evo USA, people telling me they're coming.
Okay, well, look.
Their first
Look.
time. I met a dude.
I just decided to add the second one just for giggles.
I didn't even
I added the second one for giggles.
girlfriend.
Because really and truly, the second one was always in the back. You just never seen it. So I decided to just pull it to the front.
Dublin or something crazy, like Norway or something. Like it's interesting to see people being able to travel to something as big as Evo, and it doesn't have to be Evo USA because not everybody can afford that all the time. You know what I'm saying? And there's other parts. That's why I'm really happy about Evo France and that we're getting these other versions, especially for stuff like this. But we're gonna take another look at the bracket right now. You can see right now we're on this loser side. Of course, winners finals is already signed, sealed, not delivered. Blue Gold all signed, gonna be round 2. But of course, Moil waiting. Pina, Shadow 20Z. The winner has the work cut out for him.
Raven versus.
So, X, I love you, but why?
Selection is for
Yes,
Shadow,
man.
but talking about these characters too.
Oh, I don't know, bro.
Most
I
recent
don't know, dog.
like, I was just looking at a page of just up arrows.
I
up
don't
arrows,
know,
damage
dog.
up,
What's up, Aspire?
minus, down,
How you doing today, bro?
So I'm curious to
If
see
the
how
shoe
we
fit,
get to-
put it on.
Like, we went over the path that these players went to get here. Shadow gauntlet running losers bracket.
Yeah.
Pina not.
And you know what's crazy about this lotion and tissue?
Yeah. 11 and 1.
Every time I take it out the camera,
I mean,
somebody on Twitch or even YouTube is gonna pop up and be like, "What happened to the lotion and tissue?"
crazy.
You know, people on Twitter is even bringing it
The changes, like you said,
up.
that Raven had
Like, you know what? Since they haven't started the next match yet, let me show y'all what I'm talking
I'm
about.
like, bro, stop it.
It don't matter where I post.
Going from the
People are gonna just look in the background and just ask about the lotion and tissue.
later in 7 felt like was the main representation of pushing this character forward.
It's gonna always bring about.
Combo recipe was awesome, especially some
Hold
stuff
on.
he would come up with. Combo recipe, but also movement techniques. Curious to see how he represents that now in this version of the game.
In early 8, he was kind
Hold
of
on.
wavering. I remember he was
See, look at that.
tournament.
Yeah.
He-
The bigger issue is that lotion and tissue.
what made sense for him.
This man quote
Now
tweeted
he, of course, we talked
my
about
video.
got a little bit
just to say that. So that's one.
I feel like he's taking this and he's running.
That's one.
I don't expect
It's not over yet, though.
or anything like that, like you saw last year, right?
Look at that.
And the other
This
thing,
man
I think pressure
decided
is
to take my video and zoom in.
successful. Players
Do you really need 2 bottles of Lubriderm?
now their roster is expanded to
See?
more games than just Tekken.
It happened again.
When everybody else is having that kind of success and you're like, kind of quit halfway through, I think for him there's a sense of expectation and a sense of pressure.
It ain't over yet.
Shoulders a bit. But looking at him on
This
the-
person.
like I said,
Why you got 2 bottles of lotion and toilet paper in the back, cuz?
in
See?
big moments you see him kind of panic.
What happened to the Jergens?
He will get nervous. He is
Jergens was the
here on home
scented lotion.
kind of stage.
I decided to go with non-scent so I could
He's fine. Maybe it's
put
just
all
feeling
of
that.
cologne on top of that so it could
Shadow, on the other hand,
hold longer.
is calm, cool, collected.
Actually, you know what? I should try that one day. Get a scented lotion and then put cologne on so that scent from that lotion could kind of blend with the cologne so I can see what kind of smell
But let's see what the
create.
character matchup is.
So I'm actually curious to do that.
Gonna hit Zavita first. That's my thought.
I would be surprised if he did.
Well, let's see. I'm interested myself. I want to see how this goes. I want to see this crazy new Raven. Because I definitely have not seen him in the season 2 aspect playing Raven yet.
I feel like when I see Raven in this version of the game, it's like a flashback from Naruto. Like
That's too much.
Where there's like everybody trying to
It might be worth an experiment. I don't know. Depending on the scent of the lotion.
That's old Naruto.
I could probably spray a cologne that's not too loud or heavy. Like spray something that's light, like Dolce and Gabbana.
Everybody got the zinnies, bro.
Something that's light and won't hit the nose hard, and kind of see how that works.
I see what you're doing over there.
I see what you're doing over there. I see what you're putting down.
They putting people in trees and stuff. I don't even know where that came from. I don't even-
JoJo's, bro. That's where it came from. They've been taking some JoJo's inspiration. That's what's happening.
How you gonna put a man in a tree like that?
That's crazy, bro. Yo, just kill me. Don't turn me into a tree. I gotta watch everybody else live. That's crazy.
What you mean fruit comes out of the tree?
I'm sure you could be a scientist and make it work, but that ain't me. Calvin, you never wanted to mix nothing? Like you don't believe in layering your cologne?
I don't know.
Layering?
There's something about
To create your own smell, bro?
like I feel like as otaku
See what type of contraption you could put together?
growing up with it.
Yeah. No, that's
I mean, we had this conversation about Bleach. I'm not gonna say specifically what the Bleach conversation was, but you know what I'm talking about. Why? Why are people so emotional about
There's
it?
something about brothers from Tennessee. They love bleach.
They got a bleach
love
church in
bleach.
Tennessee, bro. They got a
It's
bleach
specifically
church.
Tennessee,
It's
too.
just Tennessee, bro. You be-
Light layers and never with scented lotion or
Yo,
oils?
you like bleach?
I can't like where you from? Where you from,
Tennessee.
Memphis? Like, what is it? What is it? There's something in Tennessee, man.
All right. Pena got the headset on. He's trying to lock in. Shadow don't need none of that. All right, we're about to get it started, guys. Here
It's actually crazy because I washed my hands,
Got the okay. Let's see what it is.
but that cologne I sprayed today is actually still on me.
Coliseum of Fate, a little bit of bigger stage, second big
All right, we got Raven versus Zafina. Wait, hold on. I thought y'all said that this character was booty.
in her arm,
Yo,
dog.
that's
This
wild.
character in top 8?
Whole monster in her arm,
She a
dog.
little freaky with that.
And
This character in top 8? Zafina?
Decision making here.
The booty character?
Earlier here. Both these characters are going to be throwing a lot of stance pressure.
The
at
booty butt?
No, also, of course, you got to talk about the 13 frame punish side, right?
One step.
Back turn parry.
Why?
Got the
See what I'm
shadow.
talking about?
Back turn?
See what I'm talking about?
I think early on we're going to see Pena putting him in the blender like, what do you know?
That
What do you
shadow?
know about my character?
Trying to just go crazy, especially first to two format.
Oh, so this is the Zafina.
What an interrupt. Nose is minus 13.
He's the only Zafina?
Down for one strings in response. Sidestepping.
Oh,
Shadow
wow.
trying to retain wall control, but
Shadow has all the resources still, though. Let's see.
Zafina really be slithering like a snake.
I love how he gets the
Oh, got caught with the ankles.
goes for heat, but this knockdown ain't gonna give you anything except for a round for Pena.
Pena has always been one of those players that's really good at just waiting for his opponent to come in and then getting him in with a counter hit.
yeah, you see slide kick working out really effectively. Down
Oh.
four there as well.
It took her identity away.
Knife. Oh my God, the 443.
Good adjustment.
The third dimension.
Down
He's
back
a
four.
3D fighter.
Oh, man, not looking good for Shadow right now. Pena's starting to run away with it.
Yeah.
That is 2 unanswered rounds.
Tartarus combo able to close out there. 4-2-3. With punishment.
Oof, okay.
Counter hit, Gary.
Uh-oh.
Activation.
Poking, teleporting, sweeping the legs. Shadow clones. Block the sweep.
Okay, speaking of
Caught the counter hit.
Shadow, likely this time around he is down 2 rounds.
But of course, he coming into play here. Oh, this is big. He's going to definitely activate, push towards the other side of the stage.
There's your spin. There's your activation finally.
Oh, drop the combo.
Oh, saw the back turn new attack that low.
Yep, and down 2.
Oh, that should be round.
Close out if he gets the wall here.
Yeah, 4-1 up kicks. Got the
Yep.
wall. Just enough to be able to close out. And Pena with the opening game, confidence instilled.
Nerf Raven.
Shadow now to adapt.
Man, that was 3 hard rounds straight.
Yeah,
you
man.
Shadow here, what are you doing? Are you pulling out
Whoa.
the bazooka? What are you doing?
So coaching.
And we do have the 1-minute timer up, but
What's wrong with Criminal
there's a
Minds?
lot to Pena open this up very offensively.
I need to watch me another good scary movie.
Basically putting it on Shadow to be able to
Nerf Raven, why?
to be able to put him on the back foot like that.
I mean, and this
Trying
is
to overwhelm with
Just throwing out random words.
we've historically seen Pena.
Y'all remember when Raven was considered mid? He sucks.
And it's like, oh, are you don't know? Oh, you don't know. And
or especially with the way this game
Buff
goes, like,
King, that's crazy.
the opportunity to get started, well, but
thank you.
I'm a spin, you know.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, I think for him at this point, the best defense he has is an unstoppable offense.
Raven
He
sucks,
has to go in.
according to some.
Approach. He's betting on that.
Yep, he is going in. He is forcing him to react.
He's just like neutral soul zone. Like if
I'm
you're
a
not
crazy
out
guy.
of it, fine. I'm just go with soul zone mix.
And it's starting
There you
again.
go.
Here we go. What do you got? Oh, look at that Pena step. Right
Time
into
comes
it.
up with the wall standing 3+4, trying to seal the step.
Okay,
Counter
down
hit from
3.
Shadow though.
Oh, runs right into it.
Raw spinning these low touches, poking with Scarecrow stance. Nice. Step into the foreground, able to make the power crush whip. Then
Engage.
finds the engager here. Mid foot pressure at the wall. Tarantula stance gets
Raven used to be mid, he got buffed.
Lucky.
Ooh,
It's not over.
I ain't gonna lie, these cutscenes on these heat smashes are nice.
He did a lot of jerky sidestep left, trying to open up an opening for himself just to be able to continue that offense. Wonder if that's gonna affect how Shadow approaches with his pokes.
Uh-oh, caught the launcher.
If he's going for the bigger homing attack,
Caught the launcher.
he's susceptible to counter hits from
Yep.
Pena, and maybe that's what
Full conversion off the walls. Oh, woke up wrong. You are dead.
Yeah, he does not want to be in that corner. Not having an area to move, obviously.
Not being able to wake up right in this game feels so demoralizing.
big whip here.
Some characters able to just abuse you while you're on the ground.
Hitman to core.
Some characters will catch you
Ball's reward.
trying to get up a certain way and could just launch you.
Still lots of damage on the board
Oh,
there.
what a call out.
Wow.
The axe kick, able to call out the slide like this, and great return for it. Spike, still moving towards the wall. This time pushing towards the mid kick.
Ooh, you try to press off the shadow clones?
Whip on the 1+2.
You gotta respect these shadow clones.
Oh,
Oh,
out of
gotta be
range.
careful. He could have had a whip punish there.
Plus frames, and then whip on the parry. attack.
Shadow tripping.
Into the mid shadow.
Big life lead here.
Uh-oh.
Using mids.
Uh-oh.
I like that. It forced
There you go.
some special move to make sure
Let this Raven know you ain't no pushover.
Pena was trying to move, but also
Let this Raven know.
for that, and I'm interested to see how Pena starts to use it. Sidestep.
Ooh,
right there.
caught him with the hop kick.
Sidestep
From
left.
cartwheel, able to crush the low here. Get a big pickup, and the wall pressure after. This time, Shadow stepping in the
Engage.
foreground. Gets engaged on. Shadow clones there.
Ooh, sidestep into the combo. Sidestep into the combo wombos.
The wall, he should be able to finish it.
Shadow clone jutsu.
Okay.
Set,
Important round.
set point for Pena. This is big.
But Shadow has been fighting. He has definitely changed the pace of this round here. He's still relying on that movement.
Oh wow, trying to move again. Pena picks him up on the wall. Needs to be careful. Not gonna duck this time. He goes for the low because he knows.
Uh-oh.
And
Can't get up.
And this
Can't get up.
spell the end of the tournament
Ooh.
for Shadow 20Z as Pena takes
Ooh,
it
GG's.
2-0 to eliminate Shadow. Damn.
That was speed. That first game especially. You could tell he's just like
22,000 people watching Tekken 8
with that.
top 8.
Try to use his ability to be able to try to activate Shadow.
22,000 people.
And it's a great
23,
there, yeah, great
roughly.
decision-making overall.
Such a Pena-based match.
Yeah.
He was in full control for most of it. Obviously, Zafina had a little bit of squirrely moments where she had the sidestep into the advantage, but Pena was able to lock in each.
Yo, I like the blue on his shoes.
There were some high-risk options.
His shoes kind of nice.
It's hit. They all hit.
I'm digging that baby blue.
Pena did such a good job of being like, I've annoyed you enough to the lows that now you're gonna start sidestepping, and almost every one of them hit. And I mean, how do you change that up outside of getting an extra game and then approaching it differently?
You saw him, too, adding that extra layer at the beginning of the last round. Opens up with the down back, 2, does not do the high follow-up. Instead, does the new attack out of back turn, touch him low. Then what do I do after that? Windmill. Windmill. Yeah. Then I go with the dash 1+2 double punch. You got hit by last time. You block it this time. Guess what I'm doing after? Windmill. Do it again.
Yeah.
Just really just running the Raven mix. He just found his mix.
So
with
of course
that
that
said,
means Moyle is going to be facing off against Pena.
Yeah, so you're going to get a Raven versus Jack. When is the last time you've been able to say that?
Once
I
again,
don't know if I saw that at all.
I mean, both of those are rare characters, so it's going to be fun to see who's gonna pop off more.
The variety of characters that we've been getting in the last few tournaments has just been really good anyway. So
I'm so glad they're bringing my boy Falcaron back. I can't wait to make people angry. Yeah, that was a hype reveal. The chat actually went kind of crazy. Talking about the Tekken Evo chat, but yeah. I wonder if they're going to bring Bruce back. All right, Knee versus Mengjao.
And that's going to say a lot, of course, because obviously.
Are they about to do winner style? They going to keep on going through losers.
One of those players is always
Swanky.
a threat to your run.
What's going on, Swanky Anky?
It goes both ways, but I really want to see how this goes.
Swanky, what was the name of the what was the name of that cologne again that you say you had, but you put it to the side because you didn't know if you like it or not? It was that Sean Paul, that Gene Paul. Street Fighter after this, I'm not even sure.
2 grand finals in 3 weeks.
I know it was. I know you're talking about the ATL one for sure.
What's going on, Last Gambit?
I think you're right about the Sweet DreamHack Sweden as well.
I'm going off of memory.
No. Hey, look, trust me. I'm never the one to say you're wrong, but I'm just saying I definitely remember Super Tournament ATL that happened.
I'm on basketball.
And I was like, man, Mulgo.
What you mean?
Is going crazy right
That's
now.
not the name of the cologne.
And he took some names at that tournament.
It felt like early.
I might fall asleep. What you mean you might fall asleep, Maya?
Just jumped out in front and just made a very smooth transition in this game.
He on that 90s Cool Water. I haven't heard about that in so long. I think I had Cool Water and oil. The green one, yeah. I think it was the Gene Paul.
Like, that was one of the big things because Mulgold had not been traveling at all before that. So that was his first year really going out there and being like, hey, I'm going to like make this my thing.
That was part of the discussion out here, especially, I would say even in Japan. It's not like super common, but they were like, no, Mulgold is that dude. Late in 7 when he still wasn't traveling. So then once he got the cuffs taken off and he starts going everywhere, I mean, yeah.
I have a lot to do tomorrow.
Yeah, for a lot of these players,
What's on your schedule for tomorrow, Maya?
first time they go to like an American tournament and they have to deal with the crowd.
I'm never up this late anyway. I really like Adidas. Adidas Critis.
Like John did.
I never heard of that one.
That's cool. Some players buy
Critis,
it differently,
Adidas.
Some players ride the wave, other
Oh,
players
Citrus.
they try to like block it out. But it's cool that you see that like
Hey, did y'all know that Victoria's Secret had cologne for men?
It's a very different kind of energy in certain regions.
Let me hit up Dude Core.
But for sure, Mogul is definitely one of those ones that definitely tries to keep it calm himself down, lock in.
Wanted to kind of comment as well. I know there's a lot of guys that are first time into Japan, first time at an EVO Japan event, international players. I know JJ Breeze from ATL's out here. He did some work. He beat a lot of international players. Ty as well. And we were talking about
JJ Breeze, King Ray Jr., Hendo. Who else was out here? Of course, Genghis the Don. I'd love to see. I love to see more of these guys traveling out here like this. I'm trying to see them back for a Master Cup, make a team or something. Man,
there's never been a de facto like official American team rep.
I always tell them, I'm like, y'all need to go to Master Cup. Like, we need it.
How did you find that out?
Like a USA team.
My supervisor at work. He told me his wife bought him a lot of
have that experience.
Yeah, you want it under your
his wife bought him some cologne out of Victoria's Secret, and it's for men. And he was like, he loved the smell.
All that, and then it's fun. It's fun, man. It's just fun.
The first time when I played in Master Cup, I didn't know Japanese people could get hyped like that. They were in that bad boy.
I don't have it.
They tried to. They were.
It sound interesting.
Well, you got kind of crazy. You picked up the stool at one point.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry to Meko to this day, bro. I was shaking him like crazy on the side of the stage, bro.
We lied to Steve one time. We were like, hey, this person we're going up against, they're the best one on the team. We didn't know who she was, right? And Steve popped off on her hard. He was like, yeah, I thought he was going to punch the machine.
Bro,
But we had to hype him up.
They was like, yo, Steve. I think I beat one, and it was like, all right, Steve, you beat this one. But that was like, this next one, that's the ringer. I'm like, hold on now.
We
Wait,
said
what?
something like, yeah, she's taking
I swapped my brother's Tommy cologne when I was a kid with fart spray juice. Dad whooped him.
Steve, you probably
Ooh. Well, you had the fart spray, the one that be in a little small bottle about that big. I had a few bottles of that.
All I'm saying is, like,
Those are funny.
by yourself. Like,
You know what?
in my head, I'm like, let's go.
You know what? I'm gonna bring that to work. I need to find my bottle. I'm gonna bring it to work. Somebody getting got. Somebody getting got.
I chill fun. I like having fun. I'm sorry.
Tell him.
Me too.
I'm trying to come up with more team events. I'm talking to Europe. I'm talking to everybody out there. Europe,
Yeah.
Middle East. All right.
Nah, that fart spray is funny.
When you're registering, you know they don't have the registration page completely up to date. I signed up with Fart last year. I definitely had to say he was from Australia. They didn't have Singapore. They didn't have Singapore, Malaysia. Some Southeast Asian countries they didn't have as an option.
Yo, Power Guy 9876, thank you for the subscribe on YouTube's.
Pull up if your country ain't on the list. Pick the next
Chat, don't borrow Nightmare's cologne as a setup. Nah, I wouldn't booby trap my cologne.
Change your address. That's how I made my way through high school.
My fart spray not even next to my cologne. That's how much I love my cologne collection. I don't even know where my bottle at.
They cut the districts up all
I remember I let
Catch a bus from over there, bro.
my ex use it.
That's a bad neighborhood. I can't
She sprayed her mom and her brother, but I don't know if she gave me back my bottle now that I think about it.
I had to intercept it. So my mom
I'm just have to buy another one. I don't think I got the bottle no more.
Look, we didn't get that report card. That suspension paper, it didn't make it here. You saw nothing. And I'll be back tomorrow because I can't go to school.
All right, Ulsan Mulgold, two young stars from Korea that really found their place in Tekken 7.
Leave your coworkers be.
World stage, but now
I'm on a serving team for all 3 meals, and I'm probably going to be in the garden around 8 a.m. after breakfast. Oh, you a busybody. How am I?
this is a loser bracket elimination match.
This is gonna be
My over there busy, huh?
when you see Ulsan starts off and he just
Okay, Maya.
he do,
The way
man.
he acts, his mannerisms.
Oh man.
Look at him, he's breathing out so hard, man.
But also when Ulsan is in his bag,
You better not take that to work. HR will have a field day with you.
remember when he was comfortable, he was
They wouldn't know it's me.
Bruh, we walked
You know
up
the stuff that they do at that job?
I walked away. I'm like,
Them getting pranked with fart spray wouldn't even.
and then it took.
They'll just laugh about it.
I was laughing.
The way their mother levels are.
Oh, man, here we go. He's still dragging out players left, guys.
I feel like
I hate getting cologne as a gift because I feel like I gotta wear it and I'm picky.
Pros ain't loyal.
Nah, you don't have to wear it. I mean, as long as you spraying it and using it, you good. But you don't have to use it every day. I got a few bottles that was a gift that I sprayed and don't spray every day.
that was like, nah, bro, I'm playing Fang.
Yep. Fang enjoyer for the past 10 years. Anyways, we're going to go into it.
All right, we got Dragnar versus Claudio.
Down back 1+2, able to land in heat.
What's your favorite cologne, Last Gambit?
How Gold's gonna play this match because I'm already seeing the difference.
Nah, man, you ain't married, bro. You don't get it.
Look at how different
Ooh.
I think in terms of styles, these guys, they bang against each other pretty well.
Yeah.
Because both of them have a very similar playstyle when it comes to offense. However, defensively, it's quite different.
Oh, do it again.
Oh, good duck.
Oh, he missed the second hit of the down force to
The third dimension wall splash.
But yeah, what's your go-to, Gambit?
In trouble. Bull Gold in control, but the life lead is in his. No.
Oh, the wall
What was that
messed it up.
combo? Get up. Jeez.
He did everything there.
That, hey, honey, why aren't you wearing the cologne I bought you? Or her mom bought? Ooh. Woo.
We saw how. Look at the frequencies.
If your collection got a nice size to, you gotta show love to all your bottles, man.
This matchup comparatively for what we saw him playing earlier.
You got 7 days in a week.
It's night and day, bro.
You gotta show love to all the colognes. Kelvin, he go up to his cologne collection and just be like, man, what I'm gonna put on today? Decisions. Do I want to walk around like I'm ready to get it on? Do I want to walk around like I smell like $1 million? I want to wear this just because I need to just put something on and don't care.
That could have been worse.
Oh, the double action.
And the back for the closeout.
Three hard-fought rounds there for Bulgold. Ulsan, what you think? He's going to stick to Dragunov the whole way? I feel like he has options. I know he's been messing with a ton of characters. Does he need a different offensive tool? That's I was going to say.
I have all my smells for exact situations. You the one with decisions to make.
About Ulsan, you said this. He likes to move. He's like, my characters need wheels, baby. I need an office chair of options. This is a 3D fighting game. When he does not get that, he goes to the movement. He's like, you know what? We got to go from the 2-wheeler to the 4-wheeler.
We need to normalize worrying about ourselves too much finger pointing. I used to like a... I don't know if they make that stuff anymore. It's wicked. Well, we definitely don't want to be wicked. Let's stop pointing fingers, chat. We definitely don't want to come off as wicked.
Oh my God.
Don't complain immediately. See this close range, this range 1.5, this range 2.
All right. Oh, he switched to Reina.
The first game from the last game from Mogold. Slightly hesitation, you see him with the dash.
Claudio put in that work, got mother lover switching characters.
1-1-2, where are you going with it? Goes mid.
Great block.
While standing 4, Fisher with the upper.
One of the crazy differences, too, if Reina lands a launch, she's going to put the hurt.
You got some 1 million, Gambit?
With the new heat advantage that she has.
Ooh, turn them ankles up. Do it again.
Okay.
Nice interrupt. Not going to let you charge it.
They got this cologne called Toy Boy that Dude Core told me about. And it's a man smell, but it smells like roses. I'm curious to smell this cologne.
Interrupt at the last second, and you would see Mogold knows that you're like, oh, you're going to try to interrupt it? I'm going to just hit the button and let it drop.
I'm real curious to see how this smell.
Dangerous whip there.
Engage.
Nightmare, you know what's wicked?
Block. Goes in the
What's
stance.
wicked, preacher?
Mogold.
Nightmare took my swag and said I suck at DMC.
Still betting on him. Some of these situations still betting on
When I didn't say that, Kelvin, buddy, old pal.
the high mix that time. That's with two
Maya's wicked.
down for one, the mix of highs and mids.
Not good old Maya.
Splat. What? The third
Maya wicked?
3D fighting game. I bet you ain't going to hit a button now.
Not Maya.
Sidestep to the right just to make something happen. Spins the rest of the heat on the dash.
We got a lot of blocking going on. Ooh. Homie pressed after electric.
Said sidestep 4. Running 2.
Ooh.
Said sidestep 4. Once again.
Getting the plus frame. The plus frames into the sidestep low. Plus frame into sidestep low. Good throw break.
And he is just being so annoying with the lows. Knee started to backdash those bad boys. And the more Ulsan
When your cologne collection surpassed mine and you made me post my S ranks.
Yeah, I mean, he wants to stay within 4-4-2 range or at least the
Hey man, I'm just waiting to see my good buddy Kelvin live on stream so I can just take them live notes, man.
rat throw.
I'm trying to see what that Nero sauce look like in 4K, man. Oh, he dropped the combo. Oh, sidestep into the electric.
Can he do it? Can he close it out?
Yep.
You might be able to.
He's not gonna kill. That will kill. Who am I to think that combo wasn't gonna kill?
families out here, bro. I don't know what's going to happen
It doesn't
sometimes.
sound like much, but then you start playing, you're like, man, how did you live through that?
Go ahead, try to end the combo with a round
Ooh,
with a combo. You
can't get up.
Watch what happens.
Can't get up.
Go mid engager here, gonna get the wall, spin.
Nice. I like that option. Keeps him there. But again, Vogel fighting back now. Has the activation. Let's see what he does.
Low snap.
Plus frames. He didn't go low that time. He went for the mid. Oh, he tried to get the plus frames again, but Reina said, oh, nah. Reina said, oh, nah. Into the steps. Into the mids. Reina turning up.
Big round, of course.
Reina turning up.
Just to stay alive. Let's see what he does.
She trying to get it in.
1-1 there.
Ooh, with the wave dash pump fakes. Oh, with the duck. Combo wombos into the pickups.
Big pickup, gonna get the wall. And the positioning here, minus.
Uh-oh. Can't guess.
Left up.
Can't guess.
And here we go, Spike. One more big 4-4.
All right, he finally got up. Oh, but he's still getting hit, though. It don't matter. Still getting hit. Can't get up.
Close it out.
Raina thing starting to happen.
Alive in this set.
Anybody could get Raina.
That was a good pick.
It don't matter who you are.
Change of pace.
Even the top-notch players can get Raina'd.
Bro, I'm fighting in mud. I can't move.
Tekken 5 flow.
It was eventual, though. That all turned around because Vogel went for the run.
Nobody aggravates you more
Ulsan was ready and waiting. Hit him with the big crouch kick.
than Raina. Wait, you talking about Maya or Raina?
You got it.
My Nero basic. Only my Dante is kind of decent at the moment.
That's the only thing I like about him. His poses are so
The only
JoJo.
thing I like
The
about
only thing I like
What's up, Big Joe? What's good, bro? How you
I'm
doing?
jealous, man. Y'all more flexible, bro. Somebody asked me to do a JoJo pod.
YouTube. Thank y'all for watching the stream. If y'all are enjoying it, please feel free to check out my clips page, y'all.
Here we go.
I've been putting in a lot of work on it lately.
expose the navel when you hit the Jolene's, bro. You can't just be out here.
The clips page won't have fully edited videos like the main page, because that'll kind of defeat the purpose in my opinion. So the clips page got highlights, quick breakdowns, guides, you know, so on and so on. A lot of 30-second, 1-minute videos. So if y'all want to see that channel grow, please feel free to check it out. I have been uploading more longer form content lately, like 10-minute plus videos, 30 minutes, hours. Trying to help accumulate the watch time, you know.
No heat though, so you can't do anything with it. And Gold instantly attacks back.
I think he's salty I beat him in bowling. Preacher got smacked up in bowling.
Snap kick. Sidestep.
Preacher can't roll them strikes.
It could have been big. He went for the easy jab punish.
Oh, you let her win? All right.
Staggered.
I know how that is, man.
Oh, the while standing.
He got so lucky there.
Again, of course, he gets starburst now.
I'll smoke all y'all in bowling.
He has to watch out for the jab at 1+2.
First time he started
I don't know, Spider Man. This ain't the kitchen, man.
hell sweeps. First time.
The bowling is a different atmosphere, man. You can have a kitchen,
Jabs him out of the armor.
but when it comes down to this bowling, man, I don't know, Spider, bro.
Put it at the wall.
Oh, he had it. Then he
Oh my God.
Just once though.
Low touch from Mogul. Able to put himself on set point here. Against Ulsan in loser's bracket here.
only one of these two will make
Ooh,
it.
ooh,
Bull Gold with the
Ooh.
huge advantage
Ooh.
bracket-wise. And
Ooh.
by far right now. Uh-oh.
Claudio say he trying to advance on in this loser bracket. He ain't trying to go home.
After. Act
Claudio say he ain't trying to go home.
4-4-2.
Oh, but Raina fighting back. She got something to say.
The light back.
Raina got something to say.
This is gonna hurt. This is.
Raina got something to say.
No, didn't go for the stomp.
Oh, the hop kick. You dead. You dead. Oh yeah. Oh, good fight.
Mogul gonna be moving on to this bracket.
Good fight. You put up a good one.
And that is all
You put up a
she
good
wrote
one.
for Reina and Ulsan in this tournament. And you can see him like, thinking about it. Thinking about it.
Check DM privately. Yes, sir.
Definitely not for lack of trying.
So he tweeted it out.
Yes,
He's like,
sir.
wanna make
I
sure
got
get
you.
top 4 at least, so that I can see my friend. I can see my friends fight it out in 5th place for the ticket. Unfortunately, it's Ulsan that goes out here in 5th place, right? So that means the top 4 is winner takes all.
Y'all not beating anyone that bowled at 300. I don't care if it was only once. My career high is 250.
And once again, just complete like night and day when we saw Gold versus Knee. Obviously, he did lose that set versus Knee, and he took this one, but it wasn't like he was playing completely different.
I don't know, man. I heard Kelvin kind of nice on the bowling alley too, man.
Composition of offense and how he structured his offense against Ulsan, like you said, completely different from me. Even where he stood in a lot of the range that he was playing at, it was like you could perceive it against me, especially where there was a lot more wider range maintained, and that was mostly because of Knee's defensive style and Knee's movement, right? But against Ulsan, go in.
But remember that first game. The first game, Gold versus Knee, he was taxing them ankles. Sidestep forward, down backwards, hit, sprinkling in the lows. And then game 2, you saw Knee go to range 2, range 3, nothing but whiffs. Nothing but punishment from me. And Gold was like, you know what, let me back up a little bit. And he was like, oh, thanks. Now you open up the floor for me to go crazy.
I feel like that's the natural bait, though. It's like, I want you to be confident you can go for these moves.
I don't know what y'all talking about, bowling.
Yep.
And on his side, then he starts going the cannonball straights and, of course, some of the mid options and movement that Brian has. But before we get to our next match, we got to give a special.
So, Spy, you a low-key professional bowler. Like, you really, really, really know what you're doing. What's up, dude? Cool, bro? We was just talking about colognes, man. I used to bowl for free, though, so I win every day.
All different times of regions, and you can win a chance to become an Evo champion, to come out here and enjoy this with us, be a part of the competition, become a champion yourself.
Yeah, you can win cash, tournament prizes. All you
I average like 230, 260, but I also throw the ball like I'm trying to kill someone.
guys ready for this one? This is the Jack. This is the Ninja. A match that we never see.
Yeah, especially not no 8.
But yeah, dude, cool, man. Somebody at work was like, man, Victoria's Secret got some nice smelling mint cologne. And I was just like, bro, Victoria's Secret got mint cologne? And I couldn't believe it. And then he told me the name of it. And then I went on YouTube and they were like, yeah, this is a real good smelling cologne. I'm like, damn. I didn't know Victoria's Secret had a mint line.
That could play out in big ways. But also the threat that we saw MaoIll consistently putting on the table earlier, the barrier. The barrier, how is that going to play into this? Is that going to create a sense of
A Nautica Voyage cologne is one I think I liked. I have a bottle somewhere. You have a bottle somewhere, bro? Let me find out you a cologne head, then you just got bottles everywhere because you don't know where to put them at no more. You a cologne guru.
Is it the shadow clones or is it the molecular level of machinery nowadays? Man, they're
Ninja
Ninja Tech now.
science. Ninja science, bro.
I don't know, man. We're going to geek together this all day.
Yeah, you know, look, first off,
Dude,
us-
Core
TTV donated $45. Toy boy for you.
Bro, you treat me to Toy Boy?
On this one,
I feel like
Bro, is this like a early birthday present, bro?
to me, Obama. Talk to 1,000-year blue.
It's crazy because I was just talking to the chat about Toy Boy. Like, right before you popped up, I told them that Dude Core told me about a freaking cologne that smelled like roses and it's for men.
And the range.
Yeah,
I think
I literally just told him about Toy Boy.
him having like options to move around, but still, he's gonna have to bet a lot bigger than Raven's gonna have to get his game started. We're gonna see a lot of the bubble. We're gonna see, and I think that's what's gonna really control the pace. And man, I gotta say shout outs to like Joe Crush, shout outs to Saint.
Toy Boy sounds sus.
This bubble played.
At first, the name could sound sus, but I looked at a short and they was like, it's a man cologne. Like, it's an actual man cologne and it smelled like roses. It smelled like a fresh rose, or it's like giving off like a garden smell.
Commit some situations, especially matchups like this.
That sound like some Magic Mike type stuff.
It does.
you have to look at it.
I'm curious to know how it smells.
Things I want to specifically call out. The way that
Like, I'm really curious to smell it.
very careful. He doesn't want to get clipped on the back of the head, because if he gets clipped on the back of the head with the make some noise, he is going to get destroyed.
Yeah,
That is a ton of damage, raw damage before the launch. Anyways, we're going to get
As long as it smells good enough for the ladies and the public, do you think? Yeah, you know,
Bro, this interest.
because I never really would have thought that
came back, I was so happy, bro.
roses would be dedicated towards a man cologne, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I really want to give it a try. People will be like, yeah, this kind of sus, but I'm like, nah, bro, you can't just
We'll find out.
can't claim it to be sus, bro.
That's a big thing.
But I'm gonna order it tonight, Duco. Appreciate the 45 smackaroonies, bro.
And the stage has it if you want to.
I'm gonna order it tonight before I go to bed.
Yeah, keep the mix.
Oh, my God. Be careful.
Oh, I thought he's about to.
All right, back to the live commentary though. We got Raven versus Jack 8.
Opinion here. Now he has the opportunity to use the stage hazard. No, just taking the
You gonna cop that dupe too?
I like this
I'm gonna cop it when I get
a duck.
paid. I get paid on the 20th.
Bet that too.
So I'm gonna order the
Back turn.
Toy Boy tonight.
The fact that he has like a bevy of options.
Cause if I put both of those together, I won't be able to get the free shipping, I don't think.
That's something I was curious about. Stuff like
Better cop that Cardino.
is an advance for
I got money in that.
How is that going to interact with barrier and how it's
When you first told me about it, I had put money in there.
at that far range like that.
Now, should I put more in there? That's a good question.
MaoIll willing to put it on the table, but just like that shadow clone.
But I got some stocks in it though.
Back in here. Momentum on his side.
Oh, 4-2. Rocket kick. Okay. Going back turn. I love that committed to
reaction,
the
too.
low. And look at the
It is free shipping?
defense. Yo, make some noise.
Make some noise, Steve.
Yo, Mo, it'll make
You know
some
what?
noise.
Yeah,
Upper this time,
I'm gonna do both tonight.
Defense looking a lot
Yeah,
more
I'm gonna do
solid.
both.
E first. Yeah, back up. Back up.
I forgot about that part.
Back up. You're too close.
Yeah, I'll do both tonight.
Oh, no, the wall. The block. The 4-4-3.
Uh-oh.
The vampire knee.
Raven putting in that work. People said Jack 8 was kind of broken this season because of his new moves, but I don't know. Raven kind of putting a stoppage on that. Jack 8 getting the names mixed up. Jack trying to fight. Raven looking like he trying to win this mother loving tournament.
chop parry.
We Cologne brothers? Yes, sir. Appreciate it, bro. Oh, yeah, I never showed you the bottles live on stream. Oh, yeah, I sent you a picture, that's why. I know at first I wanted to show you the Valentino and the Instant Crust, but I forgot I showed you the picture on Discord. Jack 8 and top 8 already proved the new moves have worked. So Jack had no presence before this patch?
Take him through the command list.
Oh, you gotta be careful. He has heat.
Yo, he canceled
Can't
the
get tapped.
heat
He can't
standing
get
Oh!
Oh my God! You ain't breaking this. You ain't breaking this.
My man's got that.
Can't wait to play Andy high key. People really want that character? I mean, he looked nice, but I mean, like I said, it's my first Fatal Fury, so it's like I don't know if he's normally good in these games or not, but he looks interesting. Season 1 Jack was kind of buns. Even Joey was struggling.
Look at the reward. Wall with the install on. Nice slide.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Gets the counter hit.
Nice jab challenge. Uh-oh. Clone's coming to work. Uh-oh. Continuing to stagger. Caught the low. Can't get up. Can't get up. Raven taking game 1 with a small pop-off. Okay. That boy Raven wanted. That boy Raven say he want this dub, man. What y'all doing?
He's been keeping this bottled up. He hasn't had confidence for a while. He's about to just explode on everybody.
You know what?
You know how it goes.
I'm about to cash in predictions right now. Grand Finals. Knee versus this Raven. I'm calling it right now. That's about to be Grand Finals. It's not a new trailer, but somebody, I think, you know, Evo gets the people that get the, you know, play the updates before it actually come out. So somebody was recording the footage of Joey, not Joey. Somebody was recording the footage of Andy and putting it on the internet so people to see it.
Pena again, he has been putting everybody through the blender.
This time's gonna be a little bit harder to
Ooh.
the wall, but now you see the Pena step starting to come out a little bit. The movement tech.
Uh-oh, caught the launcher.
Knife again, willing to challenge
Caught the launcher. To the wall we go. It's going to take a minute to get there, but we slowly pulling up.
When they end with the 4-4-3 there, going to the back turn.
We slowly pulling up to that wall.
On the 4-4-2 there, back
Good
turn,
block.
step.
Oh, Shadow Clone.
Yo, make some
Good back dash.
Of course,
Heat activation.
the low
Launcher caught again. That's going to be round.
hit upper.
Yep, that's going to be the round.
slower attack choice from Moel.
The Bogarts are my favorite.
Obviously, steering away from like the 2-1.
Wait, you got the Fatal Fury, Gambit?
And it's really getting the
I know you say you was trying to get nice at Street Fighter.
But he's pressing into the counter hit while standing 2 option each time.
I like what he's doing here because he's
Oh, my Lord, the pressure. Raven, calm down. Let the Jacks play the game a little bit. Okay, Jack swinging back.
Yo, make some noise though.
He's swinging.
I said make
He's swinging.
I didn't hear you the first time. Okay. Oh, God. He
Uh-oh.
almost got him with the punish there, too. That would have been
Uh-oh.
Working the full crouch mix there.
Oh,
that was God.
That's some good teleports.
Ridiculous.
Back
Ooh, but it wasn't enough, though.
Equalizer with the dash to follow it up. That's the layer 2. That's layer
I hate to say it, but I think I'm a Terry main. What happened to Rock, bro?
Get YouTube, bro.
What you see in Terry that Rock don't got?
What's the high string rip?
Rock got the side switch command grabs for you, man.
Jabs to interrupt. 4-2 with the upper.
Rock got the air fireballs, bro.
that's the rock.
Oh dang! Now that you just said that, that's exactly what it is. That's crazy.
Oh, ducked the throw, caught the launcher. That should be round.
Yo, hit him. With
That should be round. Oh, nope, couldn't finish it. Oh, low parry.
This is huge. He has
This is huge.
a lot
He's
of
going
light
to use
back.
the heat, too.
He turned it up.
I would do it.
Yep.
I would do it.
I don't think this is going to kill, though. It's going to take away that gray life.
Still has heat.
Yo,
This is
It's going to take away that gray life for sure, though. But I don't think he's dead.
for sure.
the added utility of using,
Oh,
you know,
oh, he ain't dead. He got the life back. Shadow clones.
I love about the man.
Oh, but he didn't protect them ankles.
Chop and put Pena on.
He didn't protect them ankles. Oh, Mr. Duck.
2-4 punish and then 4-2 to interrupt. Get the aerial advances. How many times? He hasn't gotten clean floats, but he's had a lot of interrupts on his advances through the air.
Down one.
Uh-oh.
Two
Uh-oh.
of the options that have really been helping him out. So he's got to be careful going
Oh.
those lows. You can see Pena kind of stuttering.
Oh.
throwing it in his face.
Yeah.
That's some good shadow clones.
Knows to look for these jabs,
Bait it.
these highs.
Look at the patience. The
Ooh, Jack swinging. Jax is swinging. Raven got something to say, though.
Stays on the floor. That's smart.
Cancel. Oh, so sick. Yo, close the distance.
Oh my God. Oh, he got
New moves. New moves. Nerf Jax. Oh, my God.
around here. This is such a mid-
Final round.
Pena does not want
Final
to
round.
live any longer. I'm thinking he's gonna go in. He's gonna go in offensive. He's gonna pull out all the big
Uh-oh.
I mean, look at
Pressure heating up on both ends.
somebody takes
They
off,
both swinging.
the other one
Tekken
brings
8,
it
party
back,
game, season 2.
fencing up.
Mao really changed his timing up too. You see,
Those are the nerfs.
especially after some of these jackhammers, been mixing options, mixing timing.
I thought season 2 made Jax absurd.
And now you see Pena start going for more.
Nightmare keep waking me up.
Right? Just to be sure.
I'm sorry.
He'll adjust himself, start adding more of those jabs.
This Tekken my.
Oh my
Uh-oh.
still alive.
He ain't dead, though.
man damage.
Oh. Ooh, we got ourselves a set 1-1.
Boy, ill.
Oh, Raven looking kind of mad. He ain't popping off now.
He looks so
He drinking that water.
angelic. It's the
He drinking that water. He ain't popping off now.
Have y'all taken a picture with the Moel glasses, bro? He has the glasses he would bring with him, and he make the crazy faces. That guy, him right there, Moel.
They had an emergency patch because he was that broken.
super supportive. I'm sure she's in the crowd here.
Actually, one of the coolest people ever.
Pulls up to every event. Every event.
Actually, one of the coolest people ever.
They go out of their way to say hello too. Real nice.
Always show love. They always show love. Actually, she gave me this bracelet.
Rock is cool. He's swag. I prefer him, but Terry is busted. Dang.
Feeling himself?
He's
So Kelvin going to the busted character versus the character he just naturally like?
Victory fist, yeah.
Dang. Kelvin turning a new leaf in the Fatal Fury era?
say now.
It ain't no more Guilty Gear Strive where he just go thug it out with Kai, huh?
Midnight Siege again.
The adjustments.
It's a whole new game era for Kelvin now, huh?
Ridiculous. Walled up. Knew that he couldn't keep up with the pace of what Raven was going to play at. So instead,
I was trying to fight it.
moments a little better. And
You get a taste of that power. It's just hard to back down from it, huh?
still sprinkling in the low so he doesn't get the mix like you pointed out, but also playing back.
Terry nice.
Adding the bubble to the
I ain't
defense.
gonna lie, Terry is nice. I had fun when I was messing around with him.
You had like a step or something like that. Still found a way to make the hit.
Uh-oh.
He's also been able to shut down some of these
Uh-oh.
attacks where Raven is going airborne. He's been having great success at being able to stop those approaches. So it forces Pena to have to be on the ground a little bit more. Ross
Uh-oh, shoulder charge.
shoulder. The Brian Urlacher, there you go. Yeah.
I forgot that when you raw activate that, you are punishable.
Well, Crouch makes work
Good
again.
break off that
It's
throw.
a break from Pena. Counter hit jackknife, but no one not able to get the return this time. Finds the upper. Here's your spin.
Nice. To the wall. Oh, good duck off the throw.
Lowe's able to interrupt the first activation, just goes right back to it. And
Oh, he not dead, though. There's about to be a lot of damage.
on him.
Oh, he guessed right. Jack's still going, though.
Some noise. I thought he chased him with it.
Jack's still going, though.
He has range, though.
Oh, he caught the counter hit.
He has heat too.
He got heat. He got rage. He combo.
I don't know. I don't
No?
yeah, but he's still alive.
Guess for game.
Oh, good.
Kick of the opponent.
Jesus. I'm surprised he didn't use his rage out right there.
That's a huge round.
Yeah, that's a huge round. Momentum.
Yapari jabs, jackhammer able to spike him out the air. Down back two, working the lows.
Jackhammer is the one that has been missing from this. Jackhammer is the one that has been
Dude
missing.
wipes.
That's,
No.
That's a sequence.
Oh, what unfortunate. What happened with the combo?
Oh no, not like this. Mao ill. Spin at the wall, running the full crowd, stomp on him.
Oh, that was a
Bruh, Jax really be turning
What
up.
keep with the pressure still.
Look at this pressure. Good throw break.
I said no.
Look at this.
My man said close the distance.
Oh, who?
This is the game y'all play and enjoy? Mother Lover's just launching and leaping from you for mid-range and it look like it's plus?
He got it.
Oh, he got it this time.
Oh my god.
He got
He say he ain't about to waste no time this time. He about to just do it.
break. Take a breather.
Shadow Clone Jutsu.
The adjustments that have been made on both ends
sides.
in such a quick
All right.
from round to round.
Can Jax turn it around and take us to another round? Oh, Raven coming in hot already. To the wall we go. Yep. Heat activation.
You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit.
Missed.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he was looking for the sweet chin music too. Pena with the down back two.
Uh-oh.
Shadow clone active.
Uh-oh.
The wall now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's in
Uh-oh.
the sequence.
Uh-oh.
big damage.
This is the chance.
Jack's trying to fight.
Rage.
Ooh!
Oh, man.
Ooh, he delayed it!
Did so much life.
Woo! Woo, we got him! Oh, he caught it! Oh my god, that's such a way to lose, bro. Oh my god, bro, that's such a heartbreak.
Pena is going on. And
Oh my god, that's such a heartbreak.
we need to talk about this. The fact that both of them made the craziest adjustments to make
They was going in.
to get this W back in the net.
You can't lie, they was going in on that one.
Right there was absolutely ridiculous. What an amazing
I can
set.
tell you, Pena has been wanting that. for
F
years.
Jack.
He's been sitting on that. Man, I had to watch my teammates all qualify for EWC. I had to watch. He just got in. He just locked it with a hell of a set. Too, by the
Is
way.
there a plus and tracks both sides, mid
You saw
and
layers
can't be
of that
ducked? It
matchup
used to be
develop.
uninterruptible.
Beautiful set.
The barrier.
Wait, so with the emergency patch, what they did to it, you able to track it now? I mean, you able to sidestep it now?
After some close quarters parries like that, and you saw the plays and the Yomi layers develop so much around the threats.
I like how there ain't no lilies.
That was a mad fun set to watch.
Oh my
No
God.
lilies, no Steves,
We don't see those characters.
no howl rings.
What's up, girl? My name's Pena. I'm trying to put it in you. That's what I think about when I see that smile on his face. He just got in EWC.
Who let Marquez drop these bars like that? Who let him do that?
Yo, you hit him with the Zeddy. I had to hit you with the Pena.
I didn't know it was a competition.
We're waiting for you. We're waiting for
Hey,
you.
you're going to be waiting a long time.
Made it interruptible, but don't step it.
I can tell you that right now.
Y'all counters cracked. Steve broke. What are Steve's at in top 8 if the character broke?
We were just talking about how
I was actually hoping to see Steve. I haven't seen a single Steve yet.
we saw layers.
What up,
of
G
how that
Troop?
matchup can be played across the board. The fact that people would say
Either you hold it or risk the
extension
contest.
from the bubble, the follow-up kick. A lot of people will tell you that move is useless. It's high. It doesn't do anything. Look how many games that you saw Pena, Maui.
Nee play a lot of characters, but as of right now, Nee is using Brian.
It hit every time. It was so smart and it played out so well.
Especially game one. Game one, the bubble representation was great.
Dude, that set was so sick. Oh, that set was sick.
And you know what?
Nee is a Brian.
More bangers after this.
Is this
This
true?
was a
Oh.
great loser back, but
If he pull out Steve, I'll be happy.
Oh man, I
Oh,
can't
that's
wait.
absolutely true.
I'm gonna put it like that.
I mean, I'm still interested to see what happens on this next set. Because that sets up Mogul
Since when?
versus...
That's coming from Kelvin
Right? Am I tripping?
and Maya.
But nah, man. Dude, this set was ridiculous. This set was actually ridiculous. Bro, the bubble.
I mean, not having seen this matchup a lot, it was such a treat to see the strategies they have employed. Again, just to kind of take each other's turn back.
The spring up here getting him killed. The Pena step to make you think I'm going to do something.
And the way he played crouch
This
dash
set.
the
Bro,
entire
look at this.
time.
Look at this. Look at this, bro. Oh, my God.
Bending, and then finally I'll leverage a bet. He waited the whole set. He waited the whole set to finally take it. And in the same round, threw out 2 outstanding ones like that.
She don't take it no more.
Safe option. Throughout the entire setup until this point, he'd been relying mostly on a mix of lows and safer and faster.
That's who the resources came from, for sure.
While standing to that jackknife. On counter hit will launch like that. You saw it have good success a lot of time against Mao, but then also Mao started to counter, and he started to have some successful barriers and also some successful interruption attempts. But it felt like the fact that in desperation.
All right, I'm pretty sure we should be getting the winners final match now. Nee versus Mengja.
Mogul versus Pena for losers semifinal, but we got to talk about that winners final set. Mangja versus Nee.
If Nee pull out Steve, I'll be happy. That's all I'm saying. If we get some Steve action, I'm in.
We gotta give it to you.
I'm locked in.
Mogul versus Pena versus Mangja and Nee. Man, but that's the congratulations to 4 of these players here.
Yeah,
You know,
man.
like we said, right? This is a high stakes event.
Do I still have
You
Yeet?
get Master Plus points for your Tekken World Tour total, which for several of these players, they're no strangers to, obviously, but the top 4 placers get those coveted.
I do still have Yeet. It's been a minute since I've seen this one. I haven't seen that one in so long.
As well. Pena, I know you guys saw him the second that match ended up, he shot up in his chair. I told you this dude is an
That's a
emotional
big
guy.
throwback.
He has been
I need to
wanting
put those
to grab that
on
ticket
this
for over a year. I
on
promise.
this scene actually.
Sole Japanese representative here that's left in the tournament.
Oh, that's
The
true.
crowd,
Oh,
the
that's a
energy,
big dub.
Yeet and
pride,
dab.
everything about going into this.
You redeemed
It's
that?
gonna, I mean, he has a lot of momentum right now. He has a lot of momentum. I think it's gonna be tough for anybody to put a stop to him right now.
We're about to find out, man. You got to go through. You got to go through. His next opponent is pretty tough.
It's some landmines. If he really gonna get that W, he got some big mines. And then he has a giant bomb waiting on him with knee being right there too, bro. I'm just saying.
But with that said, we're gonna get into our next match. But man, I feel like we're not talking enough. Dude, this was like a 950-man tournament.
Yeah.
There we go.
This is not like.
There we
This
go.
is not a small
He
tournament
pull
at
out
all.
Steve. We in there.
You know, for as much as people
Dibby dabs.
consistency and like how the game plays out in this match, it's kind of interesting to see. In spite of all that, most of this top 8 is the consistency. It's players. It's no surprises here.
I mean, look, if that's been a large topic, right? Where people are like, man, I don't know how to handle these things. These players are adapting. They're adapting so well that they're still playing and placing in the same situation.
Why look like every time we see Tasty Steve, the amount of wristbands he got on increases.
World of Tekken right now, trying to claim that Evo Japan 2025 trophy, and his Binga's in the running to do just that.
Yeah, I mean, of course, like Pina and Mao, but I mean, that sounds so weird to even say. Like, you know, obviously, like I said before, towards the tail end of last year, didn't have the same level of success that I think.
What's going on, Julie, bro?
Year, right? But it's not like it's a random. It's not like Pina's random. It's not like Mao is random.
It's like what you said before, man. To be a winner in this game, it's literally about the consistency. You trying to clamor and hold on to
Because it does.
Nothing but
I knew I wasn't tripping.
It's not just
It really do look like they increasing.
Yeah,
trying to learn
man,
the
that's
game.
exactly-
And several of the players here, it's Pina, it's Nee, especially Nee went under so much criticism for not playing the game.
I gotta get some of that leftover pizza. All right. Pizza sound good. I haven't had pizza in a long time.
It reminds me like I might be butchering the saying, but it was a saying I heard recently.
Julie, man, you should have came to DreamCon, bro.
Like, what is clutch? What is clutch? Clutch is like half the battle is just showing up. It's not showing up.
Why not?
100%, but it's showing up every time.
Yep.
And
Get something out of it all the time.
People think it's showing up and being 100% every time, but it's more like some days you might show up and be 40%. Some days you might
Everything
be
is there
60%
for you,
of the
bro.
time, but you show up anyway.
Yeah.
Some people show up. and
People
they got
to
90.
meet.
Sometimes you show up, you got 90.
Things to
Sometimes you got
do.
100. Sometimes you got 110.
Gambling.
You gotta show up.
Food to
You gotta
eat.
Keep the pressure on the game. And some of these guys,
Places to be.
in spite of maybe
Things to
the
buy.
results that they had towards the latter half.
There's a
of
lot
the
of
year,
things you could do.
They kept putting pressure on the game, on their game,
Yeah.
on their Tekken. And then when you see it play out in this way, and they finally have the result that they've been looking for, that feels good. Even from third-person perspective, it just feels good. To
Y'all
see
don't want me out there? Go ahead and pull up one time for the one time, bro.
Top 8 has definitely been exciting to watch so far. I'm watching a lot of these interactions where I'm looking at matchups that, like you said, we typically don't get to see being played out in real time.
Bubble counter, ninja parry on that, fine. Back 1+.
I don't usually go anywhere where I can't bring my gun. Oh, Lord.
Chase would make some noise, right? Then he was like, oh, I need back 1+. Like, he literally was like, I have to figure this out right now. And just the fact that, like, even looking at some opinions matches where he was running over mix-up style-wise on some of these other guys. Now he was like, oh, no, he can't do that. We have to interrupt him. I have to hit him with the 4-2s. I got to tease him with the lows. And then you saw the evolution. I'm a vampire nigga this time. I'm going to hit you with the Wild Rising 1. It's like he literally, they just kept going further and further with specific
I need
moves.
my
They
iron.
might not be the exact same.
You don't
move.
need
Might
it, bro.
not be your down 4 to your Wild Rising
I'm pretty sure a
1.
place like
Wild Rising
DreamCon
1
is
might be
is
4-4-3,
nothing
looking for the low crush.
that should
But I
happen
think
where you
have
feel
to
like
add
you
to
should
the
have
game
to
if you want to be successful.
Yeah, it was a cool set to watch, kind of like evolution.
pull out the bestie.
Especially some specific aspects of those characters' toolkits interacting with each
I don't know if a spy knew when I was at his house I had my iron.
Stage, winner's final, we're going to run it. Nee versus Manja. This is going to be a 1-3. And, I mean, Mark, we said it at the beginning of the bracket. No, it's no disrespect either, but I felt like everybody in here was looking at that second match of that top 8. Nee versus Mogul. Whoever wins that one puts themselves in the driver's seat going in the winner's final. That's going to be a big momentum.
What's up, Wick? What's going on, bro?
That way, to be honest with you, I feel like with the way Nee played and put himself in this position, if he gets this win, it's gonna be.
No man gets to pick the day, time, or hour evil comes his way.
This dude 2 sets like that, man.
Preacher, when you go to the bathroom, do you have your gun?
You can't even.
When you take a shower, do you have your gun next to the toilet seat?
You can't. You
And these guys,
cannot.
you got to remember, these guys have been playing against each other
Yep.
for many years.
Yep.
Manga is not new. You might have This is the original law player that used to travel, go to SBO tournaments. He's been around. Anyways, they're going to get into this. Guys, I got to call this out.
Oh, he's still on Brian.
That on the screen.
What the hell?
That is
That was an
unlawful.
accident. That was an accident.
I have guns all over my
That
house.
was an
No,
accident, right?
he picked that on purpose.
Is Street Fighter happening? Is Street Fighter happening after this? Because if so, I'm going to bed.
Streaming with this character, too.
I got work in the morning.
Oh, my goodness. He knows something. Well,
I'm gonna upload my top 8 for Tekken 8 to my clips page, and then bedtime for me.
longer set. Let's test
Street Fighter is happening after this? Yeah, I won't be able to watch it.
You play long sets with some players, you go up against knee, you use your main, you get
I mean, I could watch it, but that's gonna be a stretch for me, and it's just like, do I want to gut my sleep to watch? I'm probably looking at another 3 hours for just Street Fighter.
The down body hit just to be able to close out like that. Let's go knee.
Even before this game started, I wanted to ask you guys, what did you think about the character variety in the top? Because we saw a lot of different characters, but man, we're seeing even more than expected.
I'm telling you, bro, like, the fact that we're looking at this top 8 with a bunch of different characters. Yo,
Uh-oh.
break the glass. Yo, break the glass.
With this Lydia going in.
That was really good. 1 down 4 right there.
Yo, don't give him an inch.
Ooh.
I like that. Going to the low instead, and let's see the adjustment. 1 round apiece here. Mungja making waves with the Liddy right here.
Yep.
My sleep schedule is crazy because of this contract work.
Pace game, knee.
Oh, you doing work outside of
Constant foreground.
the Lyft and the Uber?
Step. So you're just dashing in,
Oh, good block.
Here in a big way.
That's going to the corner for sure.
coming up with the snake.
Brian definitely got to have some of the best corner carry in the game, huh?
Went for something right there. Gets hit by the heat burst.
Vulcan punches, testing him right now. Step with him after
Ooh.
the activation.
Ooh.
Now,
Caught
stance
you
mix up.
ducking.
Ooh, where you going?
Gets hit by the smash. Yeah.
Looks like he tried to
Jack 8, Lydia, Raven, Zafina, all in top 8 at Evo is very interesting.
Smash. I mean, it's not a bad
That's what that season 2 do, man.
Be a little later than that if you actually
Giving these other characters the opportunity to show some glory.
trying to get in a position where he can just run this mix, but baby, that's knee. You give him that step, you give him that whip,
Uh-oh.
take him to the
It's about to hurt.
to the walls, activate. Low touch just outside of rage.
And you can see Knee backing off the gas too, just waiting. Knows that he was going to use that heat burst. Look at the sidestep, bro. While rising 1, you should be dead. And Knee is going to take it to a tied round count here in the first.
The homegirl got us
Even on rounds, knees, defense,
on that
is
mod
moving
reset team
so
job, but we're
good.
only doing 7 days.
He's had
Only 7 days and then that's it, or you got to wait for another one to pop up?
whip punish opportunities and put him on the wall. Standing forward, just back off now.
Small
That's the
pokes,
look. Yeah.
nothing big, nothing big. Look at the sidestep.
He's constantly
Ooh.
looking for the opening, and Monty,
Ooh.
you're gonna give it to him.
Ooh.
Rotating around.
Ooh.
Full round step,
Ooh.
and here we
Ooh.
go.
Ooh.
Just outside of rage once again. Same situation as last round.
Oh my gosh, charge it. I just thought about Pokemon.
Brian is either safe or plus.
Jesus.
He's back.
His movement right now is, oh my God.
He is going.
Go ahead and get you some rest, Miles.
It's not even crazy offense. It's defense.
Go ahead and get you some of that good old sleep.
Defense that's winning him this set, bro.
Yes, Rambo used Dongwan. Talking about Rambo that be in the chat. He uses
He's like, you know what? You're right.
he uses Preacher.
Yeah, maybe that was the bet for Mongja. Maybe I can pick Lydia, get him off balance for one game, steal. If I can steal a game.
Can you put knee off balance?
Yeah,
She can't go to sleep.
What the knee is for? It's for the balance.
It's for the best.
Knee actually should have won early, but he was off angle.
I am the law.
She listening to you over me.
Yo, Brian is so cool.
I
But
like
this
the little
outfit,
touch with his tongue out. I mean, that's big. Oh, bro, that is the GOAT outfit.
I'm just
Shout out to
saying,
Bruce
though.
Lee. Rest in peace.
I'm just saying,
Rest in
bro.
power,
I don't know
man.
whose idea that was.
Caught him with a dash straight.
To the wall.
Oh, man. We're on this stage?
The evil arena where the bad guys hang.
Yeah, it probably wasn't Rambo.
They planning on robbing a bank, right?
Rambo already in the mindset of saying he not gonna be playing Fatal Fury for long.
Who's got eyes on a baby? I want its case.
Good punish.
And still, this small tech, not like really big options going for gets the slide though.
Yep. Important. And that's usually the sword that kind of Mongja lives his life by, is his use of the slide. But, you know, he's one of the best in the business.
The movement.
And
is smooth.
Using movement, the double dash forward jab, just to make sure, even if you do go for a side, dude,
Bro.
slash kick, little down forward, side step.
Oh,
Oh my God!
Precision.
not there, but this will hurt.
Knife here. Look at the time. Look at the time.
He's got rage right though.
To the corner?
He's got rage
Yep.
right, though.
Oh my
He's got
God.
rage right, though. He didn't use it.
Oh my God. Nasty with it.
Close. That was crazy.
Nasty with it.
Oh, he got him. He got him moving. He tried to sidestep there. Ran into the down forward two. Migiyapa.
Classic usage of a down forward two. On the walls. Side step to the left, just a tad.
Didn't get the burst. Didn't get the stage explosion.
I love that move.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yo, the cannonball straight. You got to watch out for that move.
That move is sick.
It's like getting hit by a coconut. Okay. Chop away.
Caught her.
Activation here. Back to the wall. He has to be careful. His life bar can deplete. Oh, my God.
Oh, caught him with the heat.
You better be careful how you get up.
I think he
You better
got
be careful how you
overload.
get up.
I'm pretty sure he got overload.
Ooh, punish.
Slide, punish. He's not dead. Harada, you do care.
Oh, my
Harada, you
goodness.
do care. Looking for a duck. Maybe a sidestep. Got a little life back. Not enough to survive the exchange. 13 seconds left on the clock.
He is so ballsy for going for those lows.
Yeah. Bro, he knew exactly.
Ooh, caught him with the elbow.
Slide, and that's why he went over the low with the heat smash. What the? That was scary. Delay on the stream. Challenge with a while standing four. Spins the rest of the heat on the dash. Or sliding. Get up. Dancing a little bit.
Okay.
Slower Tekken.
Keep it there.
Or
Oh, the counter
composed
straight.
Tekken. They trade.
He didn't get a full combo, but he got that guaranteed hit afterwards. Let's see what he does with it. Oh, my God. The dancing. Oh!
Big counter hit knee. No resources, though. You need to get to the wall if you actually really want to close this out. And he does.
Look at that corner carry, bro.
Oh my God, the sense of timing,
Leave the
man.
body smoking. This dude knee is
He really
ridiculous.
does give you a Viking funeral like that.
I'm just saying, he's a leave the body smoking. Send him out to
And
sea.
he's like, blah.
Right. While he's jamming.
Using your body as a keytar.
I'm just saying, bro.
Okay, okay. The pickups with the knee.
With the pickups,
Good position. He's going to activate. He's going to get the wall,
Oh, you
too.
definitely.
he's getting the wall. Yes. Oh, it wasn't.
And it doesn't land.
Okay, quick
Oh.
impact here, gonna try to keep the pressure as best he can, but Law.
Oh, good parry.
Not
Gets the parry. He gets the parry and he. Quick side step right knee. Still had the time to block it. We saw him earlier sprinkling that down forward two after he was realigning with the dash jabs to make sure he was in his way, making sure he was in alignment so he'd have to block that jab. He's not afraid of the lows. Not afraid of the lows.
He don't
He's
need
not
to
afraid
be.
of the lows.
That's why I said it was so scary that Bonjo was going to go for that, because you know he's going to make that adjustment when he needs to.
Oh my God. Oh.
2-0.
Oh my God.
3% HP to separate.
Come on, bro.
Wait, it's first and three?
Crazy, nah? Come on, man.
Oh, it's first and three now.
Don't make me don't make me.
Oh, he get one more chance.
I'll keep it.
Don't go into defensive things. I know what you're going to do, Mike. Don't do it.
I'm going to start standing up again.
Don't do it.
Just in case any other commentator wants to know, the only way you can get Steve to not grab your arm is to stand up.
Yeah, that's it. That's the one.
You still going to take some chip, damn. No, you still going to take Steve will not grab your
Oh, caught him with the knee.
That's broken.
Oh, my God.
Oh, look at knee. He has this.
Wait, is Brian named the reason why his name is Knee?
He got a patient. He got a patient.
I just thought of that.
Right now, man, this is great.
Is that the origin of his name? Because of Brian?
Bro, what is his hit percentage on just raw heat smash today? That's crazy.
Jeez, bro.
For real?
Oh, the
Bro, I never thought of that.
What is winning these games?
Nah, that's godlike. Nah, that's a true Brian main.
This is beyond masterclass.
Wow.
That's a true Brian main now.
This feels like what we've been waiting to see from him, man. It's not even just about what his offense decision making.
Crazy how the moment I find out the origin of his name, he's in the process of losing this round. Come on, man. You can't. Never mind. With a perfect. Jesus.
Yeah, he heard us.
He heard us.
He heard us.
He's like, you're getting a little too
He's like,
hyped
I don't
over
like
there.
what you said about my haircut last year, so let me come back.
It's a nice, it's a nice little bow. What, he's got the little bow cut? It's nice,
He got the
nice.
schoolboy cut.
It's fine, man. It's fine.
Sprinkling in the lows. Try to get one on me.
Ooh, caught him with a dash straight.
Straight. Yo,
To the corner we go. To the corner we go. Almost. Wait, that gotta be a that gotta be a new low. Oh my god! Them knees are dangerous.
It's in the knee.
Power to the knee.
Like he's Batman. I am the balance.
It's a new low in wall splash, by the way. Ooh, got hit with another knee. Got hit with another knee. Oh, he missed.
Unfortunate drop there for knee, but he has the wall positioning, which is Brian is always the scariest.
Yo, oh my god. This dude, I feel like
Oh
he's
my
used
god.
every Brian move.
Oh my god. Oh my god. The pressure, the plus range.
100%.
Nah, don't do it, man. Don't
Oh, you dead.
No, Manga, stay alive. Stay alive, Manga.
You dead.
It's not happening, bro. It's not happening.
Then he hit him with the taunt knee. Then he hit him with the taunt knee. Oh my god. Well, hey, my prediction might be right. We got knee in grand finals.
Erase his presence from the winner's side of this bracket.
Yo.
I mean,
All we need now is the Raven. And then my prediction was spot on perfect.
damn.
Mark, you making me hype. You gotta chill, bro.
It was
So, I'm sorry. I'm about to do the 3-point. I gotta be careful, man.
the counter hit launcher. It's all the offense was great, right? Counter hit launcher. You saw him successful reads on several parry attempts, and then just the combo selection. He found the Oki's MA, just doing taunts, all that stuff, right? His movement and his defense to me was so. That's like, especially in this game, if you play actively like that, that's inspirational because you try.
I'm gonna need a thumbnail for this. I'm gonna need a thumbnail for this live stream on YouTube.
I'm dead, dude. I've said
I guess I
this.
could just give it the
Something
freaking
actively
Evo
like
image,
you
Evo
got the offense right in
2025,
front of your
and
face.
just see.
Make me move.
But everyone says that doesn't exist in this game no more.
I mean, hey,
Yeah, I could
hey,
probably just give it this.
Proof is in the pudding.
Evo
I'm just
Japan
saying
with my
that
face
the
on
way
it.
he is moving around the screen, not versus just this last matchup, but all the matches when I first called this match earlier. I mean, I came here Friday and we was talking about Tekken, and he was still playing the exact same way, getting the exact same results. One of the reasons he's here on this side of the bracket and about to be one of them. He's in grand finals, bro.
He's showing you the level of effort that it takes to be successful at this game on a stage like this.
Let's talk about
Man.
Mungja, like Markman called out.
I'd naturally respect knee, but man, if he would have been in top 8 with Steve, man.
And I'm sure it
Oh
was
my
a
God.
lot of other people out there going up against this character.
I just want to see Steve win one of these tournaments, man.
It didn't seem to even put a stop. It didn't even put a hitch in his step. My man went still full offense and got the round.
But
Come on,
you can't
bro.
outsmoke Smoke Dog.
You can't. You cannot, bro.
The anticipation on his end, dude, it felt like he was a step ahead in every interaction most of the time. Even on like heat burst activations, on some Albare swings, it felt like his step was always premeditated and he was able to take advantage with very high consistency.
Towards the end, the latter half, the use of forward 3. Counter hit, bomb.
Counter hit, counter hit, counter hit.
You hear the crunch noise, and it's like, you know what? That's a wrap. I looked away. I was like, you know what? He needs to work on some new timing. I need a new agent.
And again, too, it's not just about characters here. It's player matchup. He had a very acute read on Mangja's timing in a lot of these situations. After long, awkward pauses and delays, he's like, I noticed. Watch. There it is.
Yep.
Counter hit.
Oh, I'm excited for this one. I am excited for this one.
Oh, this is gonna be a banger. Oh, this is
You
gonna
have
be
to
a
wait
banger, right?
until TWT or EVO US. There's a few Steves that will likely make waves.
That's real.
But the thing is, Pena is forcing craziness. That's his style. That is his
He's
ticket.
forcing the chaos.
There's no way. I mean, Mulgold naturally is a space defensive kind of guy, right? And you're going to go up against a character that's strong. It's probably going to be Claudio, but if Raven's not partying, what's he doing?
But listen, we were just talking about knees defense. We could talk about how Mulgold actually approached that first game or two versus knee. Super active on the offense. Really trying to force a reaction out of knee. It just didn't work. Will he try that versus Pena? We're about to find out.
All right, Raven versus who?
Pena, the Raven versus
Claudio.
This is loser semis. Let's get into
Yeah,
it.
this is about to be an interesting matchup. Claudio versus Raven.
You know the Pena likes to go for a lot of counters, a lot of parries.
Good sidewalk.
Or he's just going to walk
Got the
around
back.
them, wait for the whiffs.
It is a 3D fighting game.
It is, indeed, yeah. Goes mid, down back 2 this time, going for the low after back.
Nice delay.
Blocked it. I love that.
Claudio's definitely delaying the living crap out of his strings right now.
Mid launch at the
Oh, missed the follow-up. Caught the low, though.
the side step forward.
All right, command and lead. Round 1.
I think already the defense or the spacing pressure here from Mogold is kind of making Pena hesitate.
Tested him with these knees on those back fours, lets the string rip. 2-1 snap kick. Pena, that felt like a panic activation. Right back at you though, Mogold. Not letting you take the tempo, not letting you take control.
Like I said.
At the wall, running to the finish.
Dash straight for the wins.
It's either going to be lightning strikes or it might be real sleepy. And right now, Mogold is making this a Claudio clinic.
Damn bars.
Oh, good sidewalk again.
Not going to get a crazy combo, but he's going to push towards the wall.
His sidewalks have been on point. The lateral movement from Mogold right now. Oh, the delay.
Oh, my Lord, with the perfect parry.
He was ready.
Unfortunately, at the wall, you drop
But it wasn't enough, though. He's still in a sticky situation. Good block on the low, though.
Punish.
I like that knee challenge, too.
Yeah.
That back 3, locked and loaded. Again.
Oh, caught him jumping.
You got an opportunity. You still got heat. Getting a little bit more because you're using the clones. Yeah, I see. Pin your step.
Ooh.
Link to the pressure, though.
And now you see
Oh, he caught the launcher.
Last long, but it's only 8 seconds left. We've seen it a few
Can he
times.
kill?
About to see it again.
Yeah.
Hit him with the rage.
Yeah. Nice combo. Ugh, is that about to be over 100 damage?
With the crouch dash pressure like that. Second time, puts out a jab to try to interrupt, perhaps. Comes up with the wall standing.
101.
Knife and gets the round for it.
That's how you know it's a ninja. The cameraman couldn't even keep up.
Threes again. Putting those knees on him. Mogold. Jab touch. Swing.
Oh, again. Not going to get the full combo running, too. But again, just having that pressure pushing towards the wall.
Trades.
Oh.
Still ready to get the follow opinion.
His foreground rotations have been on point and they've given him a lot of opportunity. But here we go. Heat engager from Pena. Shadow clones at the wall. Low snap kick. I don't give. Comes up with the duck in the while standing one, though. Pena right back in there. Sidewall situation. Low kick. Break on the throw.
Uh-oh. Raven fighting. It was looking kind of rough for Raven in this first game, but he's starting to fight it now. 1 round apiece to see who go. No, 2 rounds apiece to see who go take the first game. Good throw break.
Oh. The new stuff. Hold on.
Okay.
Wall push.
How are you going to deal with this pressure now? Ugh.
I'm out.
Oh, he got caught again, too.
Look at this offense. Heat burst.
Good block.
Shut down the approach, yeah.
He's going to have to use his.
That was a bait. He didn't take it. Charge it this time. Put it on my card.
Was that a guard break?
1-0 Mogold.
I mean, that's kind of a checkmate situation.
Claudio got a guard break?
As a Raven player, he's hesitating. Do I do the clone? And then he got caught. That's like a 3rd instance in that set alone.
Especially pinned against the wall at that angle, too.
Yeah. He got chased twice for it. 3rd time, he just stood there and took it. Rough. Again, pretty close, but still rough.
Let's go. But once again, this is exactly what I was talking about. Pena's been one of the players that have really kind of forces that game. That's what Raven has to do, right? More gold, taking it all off the table. You're going to, oh, wow, engage.
Here we go. Starting things off.
Starting things off hot.
Power
Power
crush,
crush
I like
working
it.
out from back turn now. Trying to give himself a little bit of space to work with the mountain.
Good duck off the dash straight.
4-3. The vampire's knees.
Sudden strike. Here we go, has the wall.
Raven with the combo wombos into the heat activation.
The damage.
Soul zone, paint, goes with the low. Low slide
Ninjas.
punch. Might have a chance again. Heat dash cancel.
After the 4-4-2. Looking for the highs, trying to crush it with the sweet chin music. 2-4 goes with the low after.
I like it.
Fast offensive pressure here.
Pena says it's time to fight.
You know, it's very different too because towards the end of the round, he was pure offense. Wolfwood was having to react there. This is the pace that Pena wants. He wants to be able to force the offense on him.
Spitting that heat. No, gonna hold it.
There's the back bop. Mogul testing him with these mid strikes. The threat of the follow-up.
Pena not
Side
budging.
step 4.
Wall
your
splat.
flip, yep.
1
He's
2.
done.
He dash extend. Mulgold closes it out with a perfect nonetheless. This first game, 1 round apiece.
The pressure at the wall from Mogul too, just like, man, you know this guy's good at poker. Just no scare.
Okay. Oh, what a step.
No, the trooper roll.
Good low parry.
Still ready. Still ready.
Carrying him with the knees, spike.
Okay. He's going to get the wall here. What are you going to do? He's going to have to be very careful for the charge. Oh, my gosh. The float and the interrupt.
Let me get some more heat.
Hook it up. Second hit got caught.
Ooh, I think that was the first throw I seen.
Time's wasted. He's able to use it.
Another trade.
Ooh, caught the trade.
He challenged, and he's going to pull off the win. That was a sick challenge.
It's important to note this is a first to 3 set.
Yes, yes. You got one more. You got one more.
Nice counter hit jackknife, goes to the sky slash Nova, 2-4 punish from Pena. Now the meat hook, ain't gonna find the wall for it. They just finish your activation.
Ooh.
Yo, he's going to add it up here. What's he going to do? What's the mix? Goes for the mid this time.
Mid and the low.
Ooh, caught him low.
One more time.
Oh, you try to get too greedy. Slowly getting his life back.
Never mind.
Should we go on wall?
There's
No.
way he's going to get another wall. There's no way.
Oh,
It's close.
drop it. Down by 1+2.
Okay,
I'll
okay.
spin mine too.
Ooh, he believed in the hop kick.
The first one. Charge it. Just throw
There's
it
no
in
way
the
he's
bag.
gonna do
And
it
the
again.
splat, oh
He
my
can do
God.
it again.
10 seconds. Run up throw.
Break it.
Oh my God.
The third dimension.
The low snap kick.
Back one.
The
Oh
low.
my
What a comeback sequence.
He
there.
actually made the comeback. That is diabolical.
More bronze. He's going for that gold.
More gold. Put it in a safety deposit box.
Ooh, I know he heard after that one.
Damn.
He hit the pose after too. He's just as glad. Like, oh man.
All according to plan.
Right. Al coming up to the stage to talk to Pena.
I would say 2 for Pena. This kind of opponent in this kind of situation, even when he was at his peak, I would say in Tekken 7, this kind of situation is where he would run into hurdles and where he would run into, I think, problems with trying to get over these players in this situation, right? He was able to find himself in the top of some events, find himself in some top 8 brackets or deep in the top 16 in big events, but it's getting over an opponent like a Mogul or a knee when they're hot. Some kind of situation like this, especially when you get in the long set territory, where he would find himself kind of gate kept a little bit. So especially for him, on the back foot here, down 2-0 against Mogul, but you've had a great day so far. You've already, again, I think, big dub, just being able to qualify and make it this far in a Master Plus event. But do you have something left in the tank to be able to kind of put yourself back into the driver's seat here?
Well, Mogul put the nail in the coffin.
2-0 advantage here.
Flushing it 3 straight.
In Peru, back 3-3, lets the follow-up rip right back at you. Pena said, I don't care. Jackknife and its counter hit. Launching at the wall, driving, down back 2, looking for the 1-4 wall splat sequence off the back turn. Mogul denies him, testing him with the mid kicks, the mix of the lows. Oh,
He's got
mid
him
with the high
back.
He
splat.
got readjusted too.
It's look, it's a 3D fighter. They'll turn around.
Windmill kicks. Time goes for the Soul Zone 2 with the sidestep 4s. The lows adding up here for Mogul.
Women be such teasers. Claudio hop kick still the best hop kick.
Down back 2, this time pulling back turn.
Wow, long range distance
Four
low.
circle 4-2. The back turn low,
Hop
but
kick.
denies him with that sky slash Nova, and here you go.
To the corner.
Break that. Break it. No?
No, we're going to keep it. We're going to hold it.
Yeah, I want to hold you on the wall. Yeah,
I want that pressure. Oh, wow.
This
There we
time
go.
very
That hop kick is nasty.
Big
Ooh, there's about to be some big damage.
Knees, man. Then the splash damage. Trying to test it with the back 3-3, and just like that, Mogul on set point.
Ooh, my prediction might be wrong from the loser side perspective.
2-4 this time in the Wasang 3+4. Tracking homing kick like that.
Oh,
Everything's working for Mogul. Mogul, oh my God. Activation through the hop kick this time. Forward again. That's the second time we've seen that.
Get off of me.
He going in.
Not looking good for Pena at all. He's gonna need a miracle, and it's not gonna come.
Yeah, he just stopped showing respect.
Eliminates Pena, but what a placement.
Kept the pressure going.
Like you said before, man. Pena's definitely been looking for this big placement, especially being under the pressure.
That was a good run for
We
Pena.
have so many successful players, but look at the showing he gave us with Raven nonetheless, and at Evo Japan 2023. Those are points on the board no matter what.
When you're on a squad with a bunch of 4.0 GPA students and you got the 3.0, like everybody's looking at you like, hey, what's wrong, man?
Right.
But when you show up to an event like this on home territory, you have results that people forgot that you can post for the past year, and you have the success he did to be able to not only get the Master Plus points that this offers for the tour, got that coveted.
You only
WC
Tekken?
ticket. You're going to see him in
What you
Saudi
mean?
Arabia later this year. But also, just congratulations on the 4th place finish for Pena. That good stuff. Mogul going to be moving on. We're going to see Mogul versus Manja facing off for the right to challenge. Need a GOAT in grand finals on winner's side.
That's what I'm talking about.
He has to be feeling good going up against either one of them just because he beat them earlier. So
Yeah, once I finish with grand finals, I'm going to bed. I would like to watch Street Fighter, but I'm definitely going to bed after this.
Hopefully you guys at home have been enjoying these matches like we've been enjoying these matches.
That Mount Il Raven said that Mount Il Pena said.
Waiting on that swanky stream.
I live for this shit, man. I love it. I love the evolution.
I gotta make my Joe Hendry emote.
Playing it right now because it shows that they put in the time to actually earn the spots, man. And the fact that we have Lee here running a clinic on a lot of these players, not only just with the wins, but with the defense, the movement, the choices. He's really playing Tekken 8 right now. I said this early in the year when I saw some of his victories. It's now even more
Weak? What you mean weak?
the adaptation and the dedication.
You work today?
The results in the
Yeah.
game, like Tekken 8. Active defense is alive, bro.
Yep. Work tomorrow too.
That we uplift each other more.
Facts,
to
bro.
keep playing the
Work,
game.
work,
We know
work,
those
work,
things
work.
are coming, right?
Bro.
We know they're coming. So I've never seen the team, the Tekken team, communicate and react the way that they have
Work,
recently.
work,
So I gotta
work,
give them
work,
a lot of-
work.
I know a ton of people are giving them some stuff, but again, we know that updates are coming. I still enjoy watching this game.
Same.
I've seen these matches today.
I wouldn't
have
say,
been
I wouldn't talk
ridiculous.
about it. I wouldn't talk about it if I would.
I got a day ahead of me.
Just to add a caveat to it, bro. I was
What you got going on, bro?
playing
We've had
Tekken
worse
5,
days.
and
We've
then
had worse
I
days.
played Tekken 5.1. I put money in an SBC Chaos machine. Why are you? I can wait.
I might
I'm
not
telling you
sleep.
Right now, either you can
Definitely need your sleep, bro.
To that game.
I love that game.
Yes,
I love
me
that
too.
game. And all I'm saying
Hey, we
is,
know about Mars people. We know.
hey,
we know a little bit.
I'm just saying, bro. Jeez,
Commentators trying to smooth over the fans. Y'all do y'all thing. Yo, Joey with the fat rate of 6. Appreciate the love, bro.
And you know they're actually trying to fix it. I commend them on being open with the approach to do so. And even
What's good, everybody? Nightmare for those who don't know me. We're just watching Tekken Top 8.
so you can clearly understand what's coming down the pipeline. And even
Now you gotta stay up. Yeah, I'm gonna stay up and watch grand finals. We still got 2 more matches.
Yo, shout out to Ben at Namco. I'm gonna be real.
And in case you missed it, we got a patch coming in on Tuesday. We got one for June 3rd
Coming in hot.
and another one coming in the summer. So we have a clear path for updates.
And it's like we said at the beginning of the stream too. I think it sets the expectations and the tone for what to expect for the rest of the year. The fact that these players are playing on this stage and playing on this version of the game. We've had 2 major patches in the past month, right? You got to think what they showed at the beginning of this presentation. It kind of shows what they expect for the rest of the year, and it's again going to put these players in a position where they are going to have to be on their toes and be able to quickly adapt on the road as they get out here and try to compete on the tour and be able to try to secure these points, these tickets, and these championships.
My eyes starting to get heavy.
Quickly adapt with the flow of the game. And
We
how
will make it to grand finals, though.
Absolutely true. Absolutely true. Oh, man. I can't help but think about Fakuram. Every time I saw Brian on the wall, bro, when he hit the charge, I'm like, oh, God, he's back.
All right, guys, we are at our losers final. We're going to have 2 standout players from Korea. We got Mangja, we got Mulgold. They're going to be going at it. One of them will fight for the right to go into our grand final and go up against the legend.
Man, I can't wait to see what happens after this. TWT well underway now, especially considering this is the ribbon cutting ceremony for the TWT 25. It's going to be a good one. I can already see it coming. We got the matches that we have here right now. And one of my favorite parts of any tour is just the international competition and how they're going to evolve. Obviously, we already talked about the challengers, the masters, and the dojos events, respectively. That means we're going to be seeing a lot of high-profile, high-level Tekken, and a lot of people traveling to these different regions to get those points and those spots for EWC. And once again, it just sets a precedent for the game to grow in a great way, especially considering they've given us the roadmap.
Something else I've been thinking about too, just looking at this, you know, we talked about earlier the fact that the Pakistan community doesn't have representation at this event, unfortunately, but after the Pakistan versus Korea exhibition, I think it was interesting how at the conclusion of that event, okay, Pakistan clear victory.
Trying to see if this
response of the Korean community.
Yeah.
You know, we took the L. But if this is the response, I can't wait to see a showdowns when we start to get on the road and see those big international circuits.
Coming up soon, we got another master event with Combo Breaker, and we know a lot of the players from Korea, from Japan, obviously from the United States, but of course from Pakistan, they're going to be there as well. Actually, I got to give a lot of love to Pakistan because, you know, it must be frustrating to not be able to come here just because of, you know, just the state of you know.
I mean, it's bigger than us.
It's definitely bigger.
You know, I wish they could be here.
It might be viable.
I can't wait to see when we get to see them again.
But I gotta say, man, some of my favorite players are coming from Pakistan at this point. I mean, you know, I love the John, man. Always tell Arson Ash how he changes the game. I want to see more of these. I want to see Honey and Wise comes back and give us some of these games, man. I want to see Hafiz Tanvir. I want to see all of these players come back and represent. I tell this to all of my favorite players in the States. I want y'all to travel more. I want y'all to get out there, get that experience so we can see these big events play out the way they're supposed to, and we can have these exciting battles again, man. So, look, if you out here still repping, traveling, and you're playing the game, I commend you, man, because once again, it's one of the reasons I keep watching the game. I like these whole high-profile competition for real, man. I really do appreciate that, man. I have to thank players all the time giving me matches to commentate, regardless of the game. If I talk about the game, I'm going to tell the players once it's said and done, yo, thank you for giving me these matches to get hyped about and talk about in such an exciting way, and inspires me to go and play the game, and it's been amazing, bro.
Yeah, it's going to be a busy couple months coming up. You're talking about Combo Breaker, Mark, but it's like once this stuff starts, it feels like a whirlwind, especially in the summer, right? We go Combo Breaker, then we got Melbourne, then we got something happening. It feels like it's something every week. If you guys if you like the matches that you've seen,
I was kind of scared to try this at first, but it's good.
You are not going to have any shortage of it coming up in the summer months.
I could dig it.
And it's going to be one of those things, too, because we have this as our personal friendships. It's like, I'll see you at the next one.
See you at the next one.
I haven't seen you since this event. It's going to be one of those. But anyways, we are getting ready with the
All right, loser final.
Final two sets that are going to be coming up. Losers final here. Any thoughts? You guys got a pick?
I mean, I like to typically just go straight to the matchup.
Joey, you seen they got Kevin top 5, bro?
Claudio. Obviously, Claudio has a lot of moves that can kind of keep Law at bay, right? He's got the back ones. He's got the little pesky lows to deal with. He's got the running twos just in case you get a little too far. He scouts the slide, right? But Law is going to try to keep you at distance 1, distance 2. Those moves are slow enough to where he can just jab you. He can annoy you with the lows, and then you really got to look for the slide. So I'm looking for aggression from Manja. I'm looking for a little reserved movement coming from Woolgold, but that means you can't let him get the game started, and by him, I mean Law. They have to fight it at an even pace. I'm looking at him a lot of spacing, a lot of playing, a lot of dancing, and not just an overwhelming one-sided offensive display.
I think for Mogul, too, I look at it a little bit more simply. I'm thinking Manja just came off of that winner's final where he got iced 3-0. Mogul at least has had an opportunity to be able to try to build some momentum. And overall, I felt like just the way his confidence has been today, even in spite of losses, he's just been playing really calm and really well. He's been playing really fluid, too. He's been playing to his opponents generally. Obviously, he was able to get that win over him, but you could see his approach and his style probably develop a little bit based on his opponents. And he's still been able to maintain that consistency that he's known for. I feel like I don't know. I like his confidence going into the set. Manja, I'm worried that maybe coming straight off of a winner's final loss like that into this set, that might affect him a little bit.
Yeah. Okay. That's the name of the game.
Yeah, I mean, neither one of these guys are obviously new to this stage and new to this situation, right? But it's just a gut feeling.
All right, down the road, all of us. Prediction, who's going to take it?
Manja.
I'm going to say Mogul.
I like Manja's. So I think the down forward 2 is going to come into play.
Oh, absolutely.
The way that he uses it and the way that Mogul likes to do it, that's going to be the tone setter.
All right.
The way he's been walking and stepping.
Okay, starting things off. Having to deal with the 2-1 from Claudio too is going to be important.
And this is exactly what I'm talking about. Look at the interception that's trying to occur right here. Back to the wall already. Mungja in trouble. Gets the wall splat. A little higher with the tornado, of course. Big damage. Get up.
Blue Moon burst there, and then activation here. Just barely got Mungja in rage. Pushing towards the wall like this.
Well, this Claudio ain't playing, huh?
He uses that as a temperature check. He's like, yo, you want to move or you want to hit a button? And then he switches it up as the game goes on. It's so
Now that I think about it, but Nagato really be playing top tier broken characters, huh?
People can understand at home. If he's pulling it out, it goes into a guard break state.
Yep.
He can stop it at 2 different levels. It's crazy.
Especially for a character that already just passively has such great pressure. That kind of tool like that is just it's a cherry on top. It's really brutal action.
Oh, that was sick. And even
Oh, good interruption.
reaction will go taking advantage.
Yeah, gets the float sequence here. Gonna barely put Mungja in rage here. Blue Moon burst on the ground. Activation, counter activation.
Oh,
Okay.
break his legs.
Crunchy.
Ooh.
Bro, threaded the needle right through his forehead.
2 rounds in. 2 rounds in already.
Fishing mid at the start like this.
Okay, Mungja started to move.
And just even
Swanky.
talk about that move, Mark. Think about it. You sitting there.
Swanky
thinking
anky.
about it. It's something that Claudio excels at because one, that means he can get a sidestep forward. He can get a poke in. He can keep that offense even slightly. So you better get the timing right.
It exacerbates. It really makes the Claudio classics that much worse. It's just the way it rolls onto itself. It passively just busts his pressure.
Yeah, it really
and
does.
He already had good.
Uh-oh.
And it makes it so circular, right? It makes it so circular.
Sidestep 4 again. Running 2 at the wall this time. Slide
That's
hold
so
into
cheap.
the low
That's
smash.
so
That's
cheap.
brutal, man.
I hate
Sidestep
low
4.
beat smashers. I hate them.
Grab, break. Mid strikes.
Ooh, boy, Claudio going for the gold.
Oh, wow. Just was not able to
Claudio going for the juggler.
We saw him play a little more defensively, but just cashing out the heat a lot later in that round that then would be useful, right? So,
Yeah, he was able to make some stuff happen in Dragon Charge, obviously, but it just felt like he never really was able to get like strong tempo control over Mogul, and Mogul was way too comfortable at the wall, man. In particular, that feels like, man, the way the wall pressure stacks up with this character, especially once he pops heat, it just feels like it's very overwhelming on him in a mental. Mogul is just like a very cerebral type kind of player, especially with the way he applies pressure.
dude, it's like
Ooh.
once he finds the weak spot, he was like, oh, this.
Homie said you blitzed me game 1. It's time for me to actually fight now. Oh, launching Lance home though.
His pressure at the wall, he's very good at picking up small cues like that and then punishing you heavily for being insistent on a particular option. Oh my
Wow.
God, the clean walk around.
Oh
Blow him
my
up.
God, back to the wall. Ugh.
Beat him up, guys. Oh my goodness.
We were just talking about this.
Who was out there?
Oh my God, the
We
wall.
were just talking. He literally was like, yeah, man, it just really makes it easier for him to get that pressure going anyway. Monk just trying to get more offensive, but more gold calls it out, takes his turn right back.
Sidestep launcher.
Right of the uppercut, though. This is going to be one of Monge's tickets to be able to call out Mogul's movement, especially at close quarters like this. And here, showing you why. Heat
That
activation.
combo was sick.
That is so much damage.
That combo was
He
sick.
fighting.
He has his heat activated here.
He trying to get in
We're
now.
gonna see slides. You know, he's gonna have to want to go for it. He's gonna opt
Oh,
to go
good
for it. But
duck.
now that you have a free launch.
Still has heat. Oh,
Oh, bro. Science
Oh my God, boy, lead law.
the pose at the landed KO. He's just standing. Yo,
Hitting homie with the striker pose, man.
The Bruce juice
yo.
into the dragon.
The game of death.
You straight out of a comic book, man.
Man.
There you go, mid-strike.
Man, you gotta be old school to know that
Man,
one.
I be too busy looking good though. As I'm saying,
Shout out to Jim Kelly.
you know what it is.
Ooh.
Hope that go to guard break.
Talk
Break,
about
yeah. Spin at the wall. Splash for the damage, and then the low touch and the mid-strike to close out. Mogul trying to take this.
Sometime when you hit that ground, you about to
Just snap
take a
it.
certified guaranteed L for the round.
Mogul answers right back. And look at the offense pickup on the side of Monk.
But look at Mogul, just I'm blocked.
And it's not even as active defensively.
What's good,
as
Blaze?
somebody like me do. He's like, yo, I'll just hold my ground and make you make.
How you doing, bro?
mistakes.
And obviously, you know, he ate a lot of damage at the wall with that hit, but look at the position here. And he still has resources to use. He has rage. He can turn this around.
Oh,
What a whip punish. I've never seen anybody whip punish Laws. Heat smash? Nah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, between the first and second hit was crazy.
Jab float, nothing after.
Ooh, boy, it's always that launcher that turns the tides of the battle.
He's done. Back threes, spring kick.
Bruh,
That was godlike.
that was such a heartbreak moment, bro.
Godlike. That was godlike.
I'm good, bro. That's good to hear, dog.
I'm sorry, bro.
How life been treating you, bro? Feel like I haven't heard from you in quite some times, man.
The health insurance policies, dog. You know, Tom.
Oh,
It's
I'm sorry, bro.
Bukaki,
I'm
The
sorry, bro.
economy.
We're international right now. I'm
All right.
overseas.
Oh, that's gonna cost you even more, bro. Jeez.
Nah, that was tight. That was tight.
Dude, it was so sick.
But it sucks because he's down 2-0 right now.
Oh man, I've never
That's
seen a
gotta
slow
hurt.
mo like
After
that.
a round where, again, he was laying on the offense, he had him cracked. He had him in the critical HP. Moko was like, hey, I'm going to just block. Okay, yeah, you did that wall combo. I have rage.
Oh, good duck. Could have got a bigger punish, but, you know, we take something better than none.
It's like, I am in it. Moko is in
It's treating me just fine. Got some big plan for next year. Uh-oh.
Look at the offense.
Sound like you about to pop the question, man.
Pressure after.
Sound like you about to put a ring on it.
That's what it's just unable to close out. Activation, counter activation now. Nunchucks running with the wasp. Running two. Spin a Rooney, and here
Uh-oh.
we go.
Mulgo
Uh-oh.
his game back, trying to take his turn back, big damage. No spring kick this time.
Woo.
I like the option that he went for, just in case. Probably would've got
Once
the
you
turn
hit that
back.
ground, boy, it's hard.
Look at its round openings too, man. It's just he just goes to the classes. Low snap kicks, round open side, just back one, counter hit, side step four.
And the thing is, like, a lot of times it seems like Mulgo is going down
was
at
clean.
the beginning of some of these rounds, and then Mangja fights back. You know, or Mangja goes up and then Mulgo fights back. Okay.
But hopefully everything work out for you, Blaze, bro. Look like you've been putting in the work.
Defense. He's like, I don't want any of this. Hop kick, pressing a little too lightly. Oh, nice side step while standing. 2 power to the people.
Mulgo still though, 1 round away from getting his rematch with Knee. Can he do it?
Oh, the 1, 2, 3. Cancel on it.
Yeah, Mangja's flame not yet anywhere near close to being extinguished. He just kicked him in
Wow.
the chest.
Did he delay it? Can you delay? I'm not even sure if you can.
You still been uploading your content?
Came out a little slower than usual. Oh, the rage art is gonna
I
hit.
respect it. I respect
Yeah,
it.
most
Yep.
definitely. That's the off.
Do Rage Arts replenish help?
Also, you find openers like that with a
No.
rage art, get a chunk of life back and take a chunk away from Mangja.
He hit him with that Tennessee Quincy, right? Oh, whoa, what's going on? What's going on? Oh my God.
A Tennessee Quincy. That's OD.
This guy makes comeback after comeback after comeback. That sucks for Mangja, but Mulgold, man, what a performance. What a performance. 3-0 in Losers Final.
A clean sweep.
Bro, he is
Time for grand finals.
So with,
That boy good.
We got Brian versus Claudio.
of course, out here at 3rd place. Secures his ticket for EWC just like last year, but Mulgo, like you said, 3-0 like that in Losers Finals. Going to be entering grand finals to get the rematch against Knee. How do you feel about this? Seeing how the first one went down, that was, of course, the first of 2. 2-1 Knee's favor. What did you feel about the adjustments in just 3-game set versus the first of 3? The potential here.
I think
You still been mainly playing Street Fighter, or you got on Fatal Fury?
Mulgold is going to approach this a little differently. He just came from fighting a super active character that has to lean on his offense to get his game started. So he's really going to feel like, at least he's going to be up to speed at this point. But this is scary because we've seen Knee's ability to be able to hit the gas, hit the brake, and adjust accordingly so he can take advantage of whatever you're trying to do. So it could go either way. I'm going to be real.
Street Fighter?
One of the things is,
That's what's up, bro.
there was a lot of reach there for Mangja.
It was.
Knee does not reach.
Yes.
Knee reacts.
I'm in my Fatal Fury honeymoon phase right now, really enjoying the game.
And one thing that we know is the longer the set goes on, the more dangerous Knee becomes. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
And it's not 1 set, it's 2 sets that Mulgold needs to win. But he can do it. He has a good character. He has a great base of gameplay, but he has his work cut out for him.
It's hard for me. Two sets is going to be tough. 2 sets is going to be tough, especially with the way Knee's been playing.
That's what I'm saying, bro. But also, we got to talk about the activity. Knee's been watching. Knee's been chilling.
Yes.
Gold has been out here fighting.
I got something. What if he picks Fang?
That's actually, I actually can see that. I mean, we saw it earlier.
Fang's a lot more compact.
I'm almost hot master again. I ain't going. I've been summoned back to Oregon. You bruh, huh? You not coming to DreamCon, dog? Man, you a cold-blooded killer, bro.
To get it and reset it. I can see a Fang pick being a possibility. And even though it is, what, 3-0, 3-0, these matches have been crazy. Like, they have actually been crazy.
I feel like if he goes to a Fang pick, he has to at least be able to secure, like, at least 2 games with it.
Yeah, he can't throw it away. He can't throw it away. He can't waste it.
But also,
The boys want to do an Airbnb on the Oregon coast?
Yeah, I don't
you know what I'm saying?
He has everything.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
He got everything. But again, Fang is kind of strong, too. I don't know. Either way, I'm excited to see how this is going to play out. Obviously, it kind of rests on Mogul to make his decisions before the match and make those adjustments within the match. Because already we saw what happened in the short set. Knee outpaced and outspaced.
Yo, they playing the bangers. They playing the...
Man, I always ask the homies. I mean, you live here, but I always ask the homies, what are we doing in Japan?
Yo.
This is tight.
Talking about Tekken.
Talking about video games.
It sounds corny as hell, man, but the other day I was just like riding on my way and I'm like, man.
Still might go to your state around holiday time.
When I ended the run here at Big Sight, I was
We go
like,
see, bro.
It's crazy. We're going to have a tournament this weekend and everybody's coming back in the town.
I thought I was finally going to get my autograph from Hollywood Yoshi at DreamCon just for him to turn around and be like, nah, I ain't going. Cold-blooded killer, bro. Knowing you could have went.
You know, bro, you already know, bro. We was talking about it, and I'm happy that we've actually been able to come back. Like I said before, man, they told me not to come over so I could do it from the States. That's what's crazy to me. I still wanted to come over even without it all, but I'm happy to be back.
I'm watching y'all. Y'all got sleep in your eye and everything like that. I know the time zone's here. Come on.
Me?
No,
Oh,
not
no.
you. Not
you talking to him. You talking to
Not
him.
you, bro. I'm watching y'all last year. James eating ramen noodles at 4 a.m. I'm like, what the hell is going on?
It's dangerous, bro. That's actually dangerous.
The MSG will get you.
Yeah.
That'll get you.
That's what really does it. That's what really does it. If you really had any questions.
I got free housing in your state. In what area, though? Because if you somewhere across the...
I've been enjoying it. Mark, you been enjoying it?
Yeah, man.
Across the state.
Right now, and even after this, we still got Street Fighter 6, and that one is an international affair as well. I'm excited to see that one. We have a potential back-to-back Evo Japan champion with that one. I'm excited to see how that's going to play out.
Yeah, you gotta talk. You gotta talk about it, man.
6,500 people, man.
It's way bigger than an elephant, and it's in the room, man. There's the way that this community out here has been just rallying around some of these games like this one, but especially that one on the community level. It's done so much for getting so many people into these games in general, but also just getting them to come out to these events. And that's what's awesome to see. Like you're saying, Steve, you talked to several people. It was their first time out here at this kind of thing. The crazy thing is me meeting new players, and this isn't their first event like this. They started in the past year or so, but they keep coming. They're still here. They're still being retained, and it's part of it has just been because so many of the players and the professional.
You know what's crazy? Lafayette? Huh? Well, you 2 hours.
Outreach to players of other games.
2 hours. Because Baton Rouge is 1 hour. Creek and Lafayette.
Yeah, like next door to us, right?
Yeah,
we got Shaka.
Jewel is like 30 minutes from me.
We got some of the biggest streamers in Japan just out here just chilling on the sofa and just watching.
But if you in Lafayette, that's a good 2 hour ride.
It's awesome.
Dude, it's so cool. I'm so happy to be back over here talking about video games, hanging out with the homies.
That ain't no problem to me.
What is fun if not that, bro? Just hanging out with the homies, talking smack, playing games when you can, buying cool merch. You know what I'm saying? It's
got the hideout on and everything.
Yeah, you know how I get down. You know. But yeah, man, it's. I don't know,
Used to be. Where
over
you at now?
here. I'm happy to be here, but it looks
You
like
moved?
the grand finals is about to get set.
Enough mushy stuff.
Yeah,
enough with the mushy
Let 'em
stuff.
fight.
Let's go. Grand finals. You got the GOAT knee on winner's side of this bracket against Mogul, the golden child, man. Trying to make a statement here, trying to reset this bracket and make some crazy stuff happen.
Nightmare the Twitch partner and popular YouTuber. Yeah, and just imagine being able to meet my good buddy Yoshi at DreamCon just for him to turn around and be like, nah, bro.
with the trade.
I ain't coming,
Yes,
Dream
with the
guy.
trademark. Yes.
I'm about to go to Oregon because that's where the homeboys
Grand
at.
finals, it's
They got
about
an
to go
Airbnb.
down. Mogul versus
So I'm gonna go ahead and go out there instead of
Ryan
going to
versus
Dream
the
guy.
Claudio. Our first Tekken Japan champion is about to get crowned. Who will it be? Especially for this 2025. Let's get it.
Here we go. Starting things off. 2-1-2. Gets the aerial spike, but not enough time because of the activation.
I'm probably moving back near that area towards the end of the year. I moved a little while ago.
Yeah, Mogul far less
What, you still in Louisiana? What, you in Baton Rouge now? You in Slidell? You in Metairie?
Feels fine until they get clocked in the
You
chin.
in Shreveport?
It hasn't happened yet, so he's going in. He's taking
You in New Orleans?
I like that. The jab at first. And
You on the West Bank?
And then it goes straight in the blue moon burst, and he
You in the East?
And look at the whiff punish.
testing him with these knees back and forth. Both of them trying to put knees on each other.
I mean, Knee hasn't even thrown out anything. He's already shown the threat of the sidestep.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, and we saw this is how the first game started.
I ain't gonna lie.
They added up.
This is how the first game started.
Knee will have to pull out the pressure.
Sidestep 4.
Because this Claudio is not afraid to apply it.
You look at what Lee was doing before. Dash up, jab. Dash, dash, jab. I don't want you to be able to sidestep me. And then you start adding.
Oh, you in Maryland. Okay.
Realignment and timing adjustments that you're watching here.
Okay.
Very fine.
Nice patience.
Yeah, and the 4-1. Now, what is the interaction after? Willing to use his heat a little bit?
10 seconds.
Uh-oh.
Not dead just yet.
Uh-oh.
It is there, though.
Look at the time, though.
That low touch might be. Oh, man, the mid strikes in the back. 1.
Two rounds already for Mogul.
A great start so far. He needs to close it out, though. It don't count until you get 3 rounds.
Bro, when he steps, it doesn't pull the trigger. That's not. You're like, oh, man.
That you get thinking you get away with it. And this is what I was talking about. The fact that he's starting to turtle up a lot more. Mogul even holding his ground. He's not even pressing anymore. He's literally like, nope, I'm not taking that bait anymore.
Good
I'm
tap.
gonna make you work all the way forward. But we saw this when he was going up against Munja too. Willing to just stand there, not even move around as much as
I just wanted to get on the casino tables with my good buddy Yoshi, man.
Great punish there.
Throw the dice a few times, man.
Side now. Slight life lead for Mogul, but Knee making the comeback here. About even on life.
4-1 press is safe mid, then activation. Betting on the press after. Back one at the wall. This time crash impact. Gonna put the dash behind it.
Oh, this is scary. Oh, what a low parry.
Dude,
Wake up.
he's got a rage run.
I'm woke. What you mean?
The Tennessee spec.
I'm not asleep.
Tennessee Quincy spec.
I'm watching this grand finals.
Especially put that on a bumper sticker. Now,
Swangy, bro. I was calling your name earlier, bro.
A little bit of Bojangles.
Nah, bro. I was calling your name earlier, bro. And you just left me hanging.
That's pretty cool, though. I'm just saying.
so stupid.
All right, here we go. Brian and Claudio straight into rematch random stage.
Nah, be real. They really do like them some bleeds.
No,
man.
they
For
do.
some- For some
They
reason,
do.
I don't get it.
Yo, that Tennessee Quincy line, that was
I just got home.
oh my God. My man Marcus just started a game down there. We get with the Tennessee Quincy.
I forgot what I had wanted, bro.
Felt the effects of that in past events.
Oh my
Bro, they
God.
gonna be running around in the streets in Memphis with chains and monocles and stuff.
That's why I didn't go to Combo Breaker last year. I was afraid. Anyways, we're going to go back into this, guys. Mogul with the first game. Now in the light
I ain't gonna lie.
round number 1, game number 2.
This cardio got a point to prove.
Running to ender there. Splash damage to kill.
He trying to reset this bracket.
Combo recipe.
You saw that character in the background just leaning like, damn. Like,
He trying to reset this bracket.
But yeah, man, and just to compare the styles right now, like I said before, more stationary defense from Mogul, who's not really doing too much movement because he knows he's going to expose him, whereas Lee's looking for these big side steps. He's using the back and forth.
He's not even pulling the trigger every time, too.
Yeah.
It's just like constantly, very patiently just waiting for the big opening and then willing to take it. Again, crash impact here. Back
Uh-oh.
in the delay, blue moon burst.
Claudio swinging. Claudio is swinging.
Back one blocked. Spins the rest of the heat, looking for something big. He needs to spin, and look at that double dash forward, sidestep forward. Like he knows that Lee is looking for these big openings.
Uh-oh.
Big counter hit started on this side.
I'm gonna
This is
realign,
what
still
Knee need.
with the delay timing, be able to try to catch you trying to move.
This is what Knee need.
Dancing. Obviously, like they like the song. Punish. Oh, wow. Looking maybe for a reaction from me.
Bullying with the
That is
mids.
not enough. Oh, heat burst. Quick sidestep. Actually gives him out of danger. Little poke. A little heat still left. There's the dash. Get
Good
off
break.
me, bro.
Ooh, he didn't punish.
It still gets the hit. Not gonna get the kill though.
Oh,
Nice.
Okay, okay,
to
okay.
ward off demons, vampires.
Oh, those pokes already adding up
Excellent
again.
combo of mids and lows.
The series from both of these players in these last two games have been ridiculous. These last two rounds, I meant, excuse me.
This is a grindy match, dude.
Yeah.
Is Julian still here?
Look at the spacing for me. Sidestep.
What up, Sada?
There it is. Hatchet.
Wait, Sada, you in Texas, right?
It's crazy. Okay, man, I think he's baiting him to do that sidestep 4.
Yeah.
If he orbitals that, I'm gonna throw my phone.
Back one.
You going to drink on?
Sidestep. You caught the sidestep.
Especially in that corner positioning on that stage there. Probably anticipated the
Knee might be going for a character switch now.
Invested, running up on stage here. Who is moved more into a coach.
I'm saying, are you going to DreamCon?
Last year, he got top 8.
Yep.
Yeah.
Here at this event, the debut Tekken 8 event.
He be fumbling the bag.
Who's gonna do here?
I'm just
I was saying it earlier, man. This Claudio coming with the pressure. Knee trying to play a little bit too well calculated in space. He go have to.
Still has to reset it if he wants the double.
He might have to try and amp it up a little bit. He's sticking with the brand
The
though.
option is bigger stage this time around. I feel like this helps.
You're not?
Than anything.
Ain't, bro.
Yeah,
We can't see no Devil May Cry.
most advantage off the wall.
We ain't gonna see Sada at DreamCon.
Get off of me, bro.
We don't see Sada playing Street Fighter.
Pressure.
Mock breaker.
Sada just a full-time Silent Hill, huh?
Engage.
Come on, knee.
Down 2's up.
That brother's
Come on, knee.
He is walking.
Come on, knee.
Strikes.
Have Expedition 33.
Dude, it's so sick.
That's one of the coolest punch variations.
Everybody
in the
playing
game,
that
I think.
Expeditions, huh?
Yeah.
It's like you think you got him, you get me. You would have me like you never had your car.
Oh wow.
Ooh, shooting the arrow.
Oh.
Good block.
He was ready. That was so quick.
Good block.
Oh, you gonna finish it? Let me go.
Picking up the pace a little bit.
Ooh, that was a nice one.
Straight to open here.
I think that's what Invested said. Do that move. Keep him from moving. Wow.
Oh my
He's
God.
catching mad side steps. 4-4-4 blocked.
All right. Attacking them ankles.
Man, they're so good.
Attacking them ankles.
Spins it all. I love the cancel. I love the cancel. Side step 4 again. Trying to bait the duck. He doesn't take the bait.
Is he gonna go for the heat smash? Oh,
Punish.
nice punish.
4-1 in the smash.
But still got
Side
snake
kick.
eyes.
Ooh.
What a whip punish. That was
Nice whiff punish.
Dead.
Go for mid. Oh, block below.
Jeez.
robot.
That's a cyborg.
Have I seen Sinners? Nah.
Cyborg.
I was supposed to go see it, but
Get off.
time didn't agree.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
He's starting to scout the
now he's
lows.
starting to see it. Now he's starting to see it.
Did he just turn this on switch or something?
He got
That's
the Zenny
crazy.
glasses on.
That's what
Yup,
Invested
yup.
did. Invested went,
He put the glasses on.
he went up there and turned them on, turned it back on. He's like, there you go.
Reboot it. Yeah. Good old IT check.
That's what Spencer.
Ooh, ooh. See, knees starting to crank up now.
4-3.
Knees starting to crank up now. There we go.
He's doing a lot of those.
There we go to the wall.
Slower on top.
Almost.
Trying to sidestep 4, eat the
Bro,
4-3.
don't tech roll. Don't tech.
Oh yeah, that was scary.
Oh, that was a good whiff punish.
Turning it all the way around. He,
You guys see those
It's
slow-
nice.
yes.
I was supposed to go see it last weekend, but it didn't pan out. Yeah, bro.
It's like, is it worth talking about?
Work kind of said, nope.
Slower mids.
Yeah.
You're going to have to
Starting mids on top of that.
reschedule.
Flipping him when he's trying to move around, when he's trying to get.
You're going to have to reschedule and try again.
These back ones. That's why all those quicker moves were hitting.
Yeah.
Me, of course, trying to sidestep, so he's getting clipped. But once he turned on that offense in this manner, he was able to get the W.
And the timing is on point each time, too. He's been able to get good reward each time.
And I gotta say, the use of the cannonball straight.
Machine gun, punches to the body.
Also restrict his movement early on. That was different.
He was doing mock kick, he was doing cannonball straight, looking for a bunch of options to be able to try to make him not be able to move as easily, but then also restrict some offensive
Catching them ankles.
But maybe this is what Mogul needed.
Heat activation. What is in my eye?
Ability to kind of move because now he's in this walled space. He can't move as much. Oh my God.
Oh, good sidestep.
Oh my God, what a sidestep.
That's why he hasn't been using it on knee because knee gets around.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Yep. Me finding that motion.
Crazy. Full turn adjustment so far.
Me finding that motion.
I like that little poke on the low. The jab to intercept the throw.
Cannonball straight again. Keeping him honest.
Ooh, good punish.
He's spacing. He's spacing. I said, get
Ain't
off
no
the ground.
touching me.
Crash impact denied.
Nah.
Oh.
Activate, no step. Cannonball straight, wall pressure. Block smash, hatchet.
Oh, hop kick finds home.
Got so much respect for Mogul.
All right, Claudio finding that momentum. Will it be enough, though? He only need to get touched one time.
Out the game back here, though.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
Dash pressure.
4-3.
Ooh, the 1-2.
Yeah, Mark looked at me, man. I could-
The meanest 1-2.
Static combos usually. That was crazy.
The meanest 1-2.
Over the low, I think it's a great idea.
But I get why he did it. He wanted to have more window to crush the low.
Yes.
It was crazy.
Yes. Oh, bro, the animation.
Best hop kick almost saved the day again.
Lost the hatchet. The activation.
Is this 5 straight rounds for knee?
Oh.
It's leaning on it.
He's in 6 straight rounds for knee. It is.
Bruh.
And he turned
The flying knee of justice.
around.
Oh, it was a one-way street.
Yo, and
The flying knee of justice.
I'm watching the stage now.
Yo,
Knee
the
on the
crowd
verge
looks
now
crazy.
of his 4th Evo title. If he could win this last game. How you guys feeling about his adjustments? This is
Look, you can go check my Twitter timeline. I was like, yo, he is playing Tekken 8 now. And he came down, he was like, thanks.
Look at the
'Cause
character.
The Fang.
It feels like a desperation pick at this point.
It feels like a desperation pick, but the tell is how prepared is he for this?
How prepared is he? And then also, how is Mogul?
Oh, he switched to Fang?
I think.
Yeah, he has to take over. He needs the pace. But
He
right
switched
now,
to Fang?
if you were stuck at the wall dealing with this,
Oh, swanky anky.
Jab floated. We rolling dice. We got
Swanky anky.
engage.
Oh boy, he turned.
Back one.
Okay, okay. You got
He
the
turned.
palm.
Uh-oh.
try to catch him moving. He hit him with a homing attack.
I like the cancel.
Ooh, ain't no backstepping.
Knee.
Ain't no backstepping.
What a turnaround.
Oh my God.
What a
Not even supposed
turnaround.
to work all the time, but knee with the precision.
The precision and the read.
Almost sidestepped it. Good punish.
My man is right.
Oh my God, that low looked devastating. Ooh. Ooh. Knee in his head living rent free. Knee in his head living rent free. Oh no, he dropped.
I wanted that combo so bad.
Oh, I wanted that combo too. Oh my God.
Japan tournament point for knee.
Uh-oh.
He is 1 round away from getting
Oh, he started off with it.
Wait a minute.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Knee amped. Knee is amped. Knee is amped.
Bull Gold, you gotta fight back.
Headbanger's ball, Iron Fortress. Give me some health back.
Uh-oh.
Mogul still fighting with the chance here.
Oh, that sidestep was nasty.
Force up. Put your force up.
Active defense.
Oh, that sidestep was nasty.
He's not gonna do a ton. There's no way.
What?
How did he block that?
Put your force up.
Bro, look at the duck.
Japan 2025.
Look at the duck.
Evo championships over Mogul here.
Look at the duck. Did y'all see that duck, bro?
Knee. Your champion for Tekken 8.
Oh my God, that duck was nasty.
He was losing.
Knee in the 4th quarter, dog. Knee in the 4th quarter.
That's why he the GOAT.
Put your force up. Put your force up.
Yo, shout outs to me, yo. Oh, what a dub. Oh, what a dub.
I've never seen such amazing adjustment. That was insane.
I feel like you have
Brian got a built-in parry counter?
in a while.
It's like young knee.
That was crazy.
Jesus.
Put your force up.
Yo, four.
Put your force up.
Hot on the heels. Hot on the heels. Yo, Evo Vegas. Oh, that's gonna be a movie. That's gonna be a movie. Evo Vegas is going to be a movie. Evo Vegas gonna be a movie.
Right now.
Oh,
The TCU.
Me finally won a tournament.
Tekken Cinematic Universe. Oh, Arson, you got 5? I'm coming
I'm
for
on
you.
your ass.
Oh,
I'm on your ass, Arslan. Let's go.
Man, bro, it's about to be doomsday in Vegas.
Bro.
Doomsday.
Oh my God.
That was a wild comeback, right? He made a 3-0 comeback.
Over there geeking out too, but that was the conclusion here of the Tekken
He made a
tournament.
3-0
Evo
comeback.
2025, you just saw Nee with a 4th Evo championship title with in incredible fashion, bro. It felt like the whole weekend, but today just lights out. And he did it in a way that I didn't expect to work the way it did. But to me, that just talks a little bit about the effort that he's putting into this game. He's found a way to make his defensive approach, his spacing, and his sense of timing work on this stage at this level of the game, and it put together a championship. And just like you said, now I'm looking at Vegas, and look, y'all better get your tickets. You better register. June 9th is the deadline. Do not be late. Please be on the lookout. That's going to be a move.
and don't DM me saying you forgot.
I don't want to hear none of that. I'm telling you, it's gonna
Yeah,
be
that, and it's crazy because he was doing good with Claudio.
the pop-offs, though. Look at the stick.
representing.
Look at the stick, though.
Shout out to
bro.
Chanel. The
Shout out
DRX
to
boys
the
are out
DRX
here.
boys in the
Yo.
building. Let's go.
Homie got him a custom-made knee fight stick.
I'm saying this right now.
That's dedication to being a true supporter. All right, y'all. So that's pretty much going to wrap up my stream. It is 11:38. I'm about to go ahead and chop this VOD up, son, so I could get it uploaded to my clips page. And yeah, I'll be going to bed. So thank y'all for tuning in. I actually wanted to play some Fatal Fury, but I didn't think this restream was going to take 3 hours. I probably should start doing more restream because I normally don't do it. But it was fun to just sit back and relax for once and not go live and just game all the time. So this was a eye-opener for me to actually do this more often. So yeah. Couldn't fully commentate how I wanted to because, of course, it's Tekken, so I don't know exactly everything that's going on. So couldn't get fully into it how I wanted to, but I tried, though. You know, I try to give it some general commentary. It's a little bit different when you don't exactly know enough information to really put your 2 thoughts into it.